Is this thing on? Hey, what's up everyone? What's up, Default? I think I haven't seen you before. Thanks for joining everyone. I think people are still getting here, but I hope you guys are good. We're kind of streaming a little bit earlier than when I normally stream. Okay, cool. So we're kind of streaming a little bit earlier than when I normally stream. Because I don't normally stream on the weekends, but the house is empty, so I figured might as well crank in the stream for a couple of hours. So, like, real quick. Hey, what's up, Earth1? Yeah, it is a day stream, a little bit earlier than usual. Let me get rid of the text. Yeah, how you guys doing? How's New Year treating everyone? I've just been chilling, you know, same old, same old. I'm still thinking about that run that we lost, that I can't believe I died. But yeah, we're gonna be starting. I don't know if you were here at the end of it, Earth1, but we did start a new run, and now we're just doing a. People wanted to see a melee summoner run. It's been nice. Oh, cool! I'm glad to hear that. Default. Glad to hear you guys are doing well. But yeah, we're gonna start up a new run. Well, not a new run, but it's the run that I started last time, cause the old run died, thanks to me not paying attention and taking fall damage. We were like 20 hours into that old run as well. This one is Susan 4. Yeah, this is the 4th character we made since we died. It took us about 4 tries. This one, I don't know, we might still die, but this one seems promising at least. We've only been at it for an hour. Let's get into it. And I think it was... which world was it? Oh yeah, Modern Source of Pain. That one felt pretty fitting. Oh yeah, that's right, I didn't even make a base yet. This world is like so new, so yeah, that's the first thing we're gonna do. I know that my computer's kind of like freezing up a little bit. It'll sort itself out soon. But yeah, this world is like so new, we haven't even made a base yet. So that's the first thing we should do. It's almost nighttime? No, it's daytime. Okay, cool. So I think what happened, last time on Dragon Ball Z, this is what actually happened. We just went to the left and we found the snow biome, and we explored a bit. We actually did manage to get a double jump, which is cool. We got a double jump, we got ice skates, which isn't as cool, but it's nice to have at least. We have some stuff, you know, it's not off to a bad start just yet. So we have a couple things. We also found a blood zombie statue, so we can actually farm for Shark Tooth necklace and a money trough as well. I'm gonna actually do that. So for us to do that, we're gonna have to find like a trap. We're gonna have to find that wire that's already down in the snow caverns, and then use that to farm the blood zombies. But that's not gonna happen for a little bit, because we don't even know how long this life is gonna last. But yeah, first thing we should do, let me go to my spawn point, so it's right here. Okay. So yeah, this is melee and summoner only, so we're only gonna be using those two damage types, those combat types for damage. We don't have any summoner stuff yet, but I'm sure we'll get some. Oh, you saw the fall damage death? Yeah, that one kinda sucked. Oh, so you were here before, I'm Default. I thought you were new. I don't know if you were lurking the last time, because I didn't quite recognize your name, but I do appreciate having you here. But yeah, we're only going to be doing Summoner and Melee. That one's kind of interesting. Like, I feel Summoner is basically Melee at this point, right? With the whips. And a lot of the melee accessories kind of work for Summoner as well, so this one's going to be kind of interesting if we can get it far. But first things first, we're going to definitely build our base, because we haven't done that yet. And this time, I'm not going to make the base too high. Like, I want it to be off the ground, of course. But what happened last time is that I made my base like way too high, and the fishing spot I made counted as sky fishing, which isn't bad, of course. It's not a bad thing, but I don't want my fishing spot to count as sky fishing. So I'm gonna do like 2 fishing spots right next to each other. But for the most part, I just want it all elevated off the ground, and this should be like way more than high enough for mobs not to be able to get us. So let's go ahead and start making this base. Since we have so many ice blocks, I'm gonna make it out of ice so we can preserve our wood. Just clicked through one stream when it was. Oh, okay, I see. But yeah, thanks for joining. I'm Default. Some more people should be here soon. As soon as they get the message in Discord. If you're not in the Discord, by the way, I do have a Discord where I'm usually active there, and I let everyone know when I go live. So you can always join the Discord. The link's in the description. I'm not sure if you're one of the people in there as of yet, because some people have like different names than what they have on Discord. So my bad if you are in the Discord. I just don't recognize your name. But yeah, let's go ahead and first things first. I think. Oh, okay, cool. Well, if you want to, you can always, you're always free to join the Discord. And if you're looking for people to play with, there are people that play Terraria in there. I don't really like doing multiplayer, but they've been organizing games now and then. So if you do want to join, you know, always free to join in the description if you'd like. But yeah, I think the first thing we're gonna do is just make the base. So I'm not much of a builder, so like if you saw the last world, you'll know that most of my bases look pretty similar. I think these platforms are kind of low. I'm gonna just make it a little bit taller, just so we can fit like treasure chests and stuff here. I'll make it a tiny bit taller because I feel like these are too low. But yeah, I'm not much of a builder. I kind of like, you know, I just like making my world for utility. So you're not gonna see any impressive buildings from me. But I will try. If we get to hard mode, I'll try to make the place look a little bit better, because you get like better materials in hard mode anyway to build stuff with, better blocks. So once we get to hard mode, I'll try. But until then, I'm gonna keep everything basic, because a lot of my worlds always end up looking the same. Okay, so let's get started with this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I should just like, okay, let me make some benches real quick. Workbench. New to Terraria, found your channel, it's very entertaining to hear. Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad I was able to help you out. Yeah, I have a couple of like beginner videos and stuff. Not like super beginner, but like farm videos, and we go through like different weapons and stuff. So I'm glad you were able to I was able to help you out a little bit. Maybe, you know, there's a lot of people that are still playing this game for the first time, so maybe I should make like newer beginner guides. Seems like it's still getting a lot of traction, and a lot of people are just discovering it. It helps that like when it goes on Steam sales, it's like literally $1. In fact, I'm pretty sure I bought this game for like 99 cents at some point. Oh, you bought it a few days ago? Nice. Was it from the Steam sale, I'm assuming? If there was one. I actually didn't really buy anything from any Steam sales. I haven't done that in a while, because I've bought like everything I've wanted at this point from Steam sales. But yeah, there was a time I bought this game for like $1, I'm pretty sure, from a Steam sale. It's pretty cheap when it goes on sale, at least. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. So yeah, I always make my houses off the ground. Since you're new, what I normally do, I like to make my houses elevated, because NPCs can open up doors and stuff, and if there's ever an invasion, you don't really want them to be opening up the door to the mobs. So I normally build my houses elevated for that reason. Plus it's nice, whenever you do get invaded by mobs and stuff, it's easier to deal with them if you're off the ground, I feel. So that's what I usually do. I usually just build off the ground. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so these are going to be the houses for the NPCs. The NPCs, they require a couple things for houses. Light source, table, chair, and door. But you can kind of like finesse it, and you don't actually have to put a door. You can just keep them trapped in a box, which is what most people do. They just keep them trapped inside of boxes so that you can just like easily access them and talk to them whenever you need something from them. Which you will need. You'll need to talk to NPCs a bunch for all sorts of stuff. So a lot of people like to do this. They just like build a little storage containers for the NPCs. That way they just stay still. You know where they are if you need to talk to them. which is what I do, of course. They have happiness too, right? Yeah, so in 1.4 they added like some happiness mechanic, and the happiness basically affects what they sell and how much what they the prices that they sell stuff for. So if they're more happy, they'll sell you stuff at like a slightly lower price, and if they're less happy, then they might like up the price for certain items. And that also affects like the prices that they buy stuff from. They buy stuff from you for. So if you have like, you always want to sell your stuff that you're selling to like your happiest NPC, because you'll get the most money from them. You got a polygon from one guy too? Oh yeah, the pylon. So yeah, and that was also a thing that they added in the 1.4 journey update, the pylon. And that's basically a way for you to teleport between different pylons that you have set up on the world. So they can only sell those to you at like a certain amount of happiness level. I don't, it used to be like before you could get all the pylons, you would just have to find like 2 NPCs that were really happy with each other that would sell the pylon, and you can just like move them to different biomes, and you can get the pylons that way. But they kind of changed it in 1.4, so you have to like, there are like more factors behind when they sell the pylon to you. So you can always experiment and find out the exact combo you need to get the pylons for different biomes, or you can just go to the wiki and just read the wiki, which is what I normally do. Whichever one you prefer. I always play this game with the wiki because there's just like so many things. I don't really like, I don't mind just like finding things out on my own, but there are like so many like secret things in this game that I prefer just playing with the wiki. But it all depends how you like to play. I know a lot of people don't really like using the wiki for stuff, but like I always play with the wiki, just so I could like inform myself a little bit better. But yeah, for the most part, you don't want to have too many NPCs near each other, because that also affects the happiness. So normally for my main base, I always put a bunch of houses, because if NPCs spawn and like I gotta get like certain combos for the pylons, I can always like offload my NPCs here. But for the other bases around my house, I only put 3 houses max, because that's how many NPCs that you should have together for like peak happiness, just like 2 or 3. So I normally just do 3 houses max per for the other bases. But my main base, I have like the most NPCs here, because I'll have to offload them if people come and I don't have enough space for them. I kind of just use my main base as like the main hub basically. But the other hubs, there'll just be like 2 to 3 houses in total. Alright, let me just like finish building. Once we're done building, I think we'll go back underground. But yeah, hopefully this I'm feeling pretty like confident about this run so far. We have like a decent amount of HP, and yeah, that's all you really need, like for master mode at least. The sooner you find HP, the less likely you're gonna be dying from encounters with the mobs, since they do so much damage in master mode. So if you can just find a little bit more HP, I think we'll be good. Hey, give me a second. I still can't believe I died, dude. That was such a good run. Like, that was a super good run. I really can't believe I died just because I didn't pay attention. I was trying to do fishing quests. Speaking of fishing, I'm gonna have to do a bunch of that at some point. Yeah, I actually did have a fall damage accessory. I had wings, and wings could protect you from fall damage. The reason why I didn't have them on is because I was fishing, and there was an accessory that I was wearing that increases your fishing power, which basically makes you get like better fish and find better loot while you're fishing. And I had that on over my wings, and I didn't realize it. And then I had teleported and I fell down, and I just didn't have my wings on. So I did have the accessory, I just didn't have them on at the time, which is like the bigger fail. Like I had the option to not take fall damage, I just didn't have it on. Yeah, that was all my fault. Yeah, it was a pretty like that was all me. Like sometimes the mobs or the bosses are like crazy and they can kill you pretty easily. That had like nothing to do with mobs or bosses. It was literally just like me. There's so many accessory slots. I could have put the fishing accessory anywhere else and just had my wings on the whole time. But, I had to replace it with my wings and I didn't pay a lot of attention, and yeah. So that was a big oof. That was all my fault. Oh well. Stuff happens, you know? For hardcore, you should get used to dying a lot. It's just gonna happen a lot in hardcore. Alright, so like, it's nighttime. So we should be like really careful. I'm just gonna build a house, and I think when we're done, we're gonna make a elevator down to hell. Because you don't really want to be caught out at nighttime exploring. Give me a quick second. Yeah, it sucks. You just have a classic world? Okay. Yeah, that's what you want to start on. If it's your first time playing, you definitely want to start with classic, because the other difficulties are just super crazy for you to start off fresh. But yeah, that's definitely the way you want to go if it's your first time playing. Alright, so we don't have a lot of torches, so I'm just gonna put like 1 torch per house for now. NPCs will only move into a house if it's complete, so like they'll only spawn if you have available houses. So you want to finish your houses if you want NPCs to start showing up. Alright, I'm gonna just like build enough chairs and stuff, but I only have enough torches for 4 houses for now, or 5 houses. That's fine enough. You defeated Skeletron and B already. I think the next one is Wall of Flesh. Wow, you already beat Skeletron and B? Did you fight the giant eye or anything, or the brain? Or have you not fought those bosses yet? Excuse me? But yeah, usually after Skeletron, the last boss for you to fight in hard mode is the Wall of Flesh. Oh, you fought the eye and the worm. Oh, okay, so you're in a corruption world. Yeah, I forgot. Corruption. Yeah, either of worlds. I normally do Crimson World, so I normally fight the brain, but for this one, we're actually doing Corruption. Because for Summoner, one of the benefits of doing a Crimson World is that you can get these potions that increase your crit chance. But for Summoner, Summoner doesn't summon damage doesn't get crit. It doesn't get crit damage, so the potion for the Corruption World increases your damage, which is better for us as a Summoner. So that's why we're in a Corruption World. But if I was doing a different class that could actually take advantage of increased crit chance, I would be in a Crimson World. Yeah, the Corruption and Crimson, yeah. Okay, so houses are done. It's kind of dangerous for us to try to do anything else because of these enemies. I can try to kill the eye, but if we have to go down, the zombies are going to be an issue for us. Good thing we found the ice sword like really early on. It's nice to have a projectile, even if it's really slow. Nice to have a projectile as a melee early on. That still counts as melee damage. Heard about different classes too, but I just use most damage weapon I have and best armor. Yeah, if it's your first time, you don't really have to worry about classes. I'm just doing like a class restriction run just to make it a little bit challenge. But if it's your first time, you know, just like do whatever. For the most part, range damage, like for pre-hard mode where you're at right now, range is like one of the best weapon types you could use. Like anything that does damage from afar. Like it's strong, you don't have to put yourself in danger. You don't have to worry about mana like you would with magic weapons. So it's like one of the best types for pre-hard mode. I would definitely recommend it. It's like one of the easiest types. And one of the best for pre-hard mode. And it's pretty consistent for hard mode as well. But yeah, there are different class types. For the most part, you can just like, you know, just use whatever class type, whatever damage type, if you're just new. That's what a lot of people do. Alright, let's kill this zombie and get some of the stars. We're not really going to be using stars that much because we're not doing magic. But, since it is a summoner run as well, some summoner, staffs, they do require you to have magic to summon the monster. So we're gonna have to like get a little bit of mana, but not too much. Just a little bit of mana in case we ever have to like spam a familiar, because it does take like a little bit of mana every time you summon a monster. Okay, so that's good. Like we really shouldn't be out here at nighttime because it's so dangerous. But I don't have a cave that's like close to me. If I have to like explore, like I'd have to explore to get back to the ice caves. So we might as well just chill here for a little bit and keep going with the base basically. Is there an efficient method to get gold coins? Oh yeah, you can do like farms. There's like if you want to, you can look up a way to do like a money farm. But for the most part, what I like to do, I like to set up a... Actually, let me show you. I'm gonna show you this real quick. So let me go to a different character, and I'll show you what I mean. Where is my character? Okay, let's do this one. Let me try my other world. Okay, so what I normally do, these are called gem coins. This is a different character, but these are called gem coins. And basically what a gem coin is, it's just like an acorn that you get from trees combined with a gem. So for instance, this is just a regular acorn, and we have a sapphire right here. And when you combine that, you'll get a gem coin. And you have to plant these underground. And yeah, you can only plant them like underground or the caverns. And whenever they grow and you harvest it, you'll get like let me show you. Let me get an axe real quick. Is this an axe? Oh, hello. Do I have an axe on me? Yeah, okay, I do have an axe. So whenever you gather a gem coin, you get a chance to get the gem coin back, and you also get gems from it. And then you want to get sand and create glass walls, and that'll let you be able to create stained glass. And the stained glass is what you want to sell from the gems, because the stained glass, basically, one stained glass is the equivalent of one gem, and every time you make a stained glass, you get a stack of 20. So that's basically 20 sapphires that we have, and you could sell those to your happiest NPCs. And that's kind of like one of the best ways to make money when you start the game. Yeah, he did that. Yeah, it didn't work when I planted them on the surface. Yeah, you have to plant them underground only. You saw the glass thing? Yeah, this is basically one of the best ways for you to get money in pre-hard mode, just with stained glass. So like the earlier, like if you get at least one gem, you can potentially start a farm. I say potentially because every time you harvest one of the trees, you only get a chance to get the gem corn back. But you can potentially start a gem corn farm with only one gem and an acorn, and you can just start like a giant farm like that. And you just you save enough gems and make enough stained glass, and you can sell that to the NPCs. But that's one of the best ways to make money pre-hard mode, which is what I normally do as well. For like the whole game, I always do my gem corns. So that's one good way to start to get money fast. Just make a gem corn farm. And then another way, you can always do like money farms or like mob farms and just kill a bunch of mobs to get money. That's another thing that people do. But gem coins are one of the best ways, so I recommend doing that. Just so you have to just make sure that you plant them underground or the caverns layer, because they don't grow on the surface. They only grow on stone blocks, I should say, actually. Stone blocks underground or in the caverns. Yeah, that's one of the best ways for sure. Okay, so I think we're just gonna head back down underground, I guess. We're gonna make like a elevator. Cause I don't even know what time it is, actually. Before I do that, how much like ore do we have? I should probably put some of these chests down as well. And try to start setting up the base a little bit. Let's get this anvil, let's get the workbench. We have a little bit of stuff that we could do, but I don't really like being out during the nighttime because it's pretty dangerous when you start the game, at least. We don't have to worry as much though, because we have a double jump, so we can evade the zombies and stuff. But when you have like no mobility at all, it's so dangerous being out during nighttime. Okay. So while we're up here, we might as well just do a little bit of organizing before we go back down. Okay, so let me get all my ore and stuff. Let's put that there for now. And you can put that right there. And we need a furnace as well. I don't have enough stone though, that's the thing. When the chest thing you did is very helpful. I tried that too. Like placing them under yourself. Yeah, exactly. So, like I always place these chests here, but usually you want to place the chests like underneath a crafting station, so that way you can access the chest and still have the station in front of you. That just makes it like a little bit better for organization, and it makes your like loot more accessible, basically. Yeah, that's a good thing that you want to do. Yeah, we're pretty safe up here. We just gotta worry about the eyes that show up. But aside from that, we're okay. And we have like mobility, so we shouldn't worry too much about mobs. That being said, like it is a little bit annoying having to fight them, so I'm gonna just like real quick. Let me just close this area off so the eyes don't keep bothering me. And I can actually focus on doing some building. Okay, good enough. Okay, cool. So we're safe from eyes for right now. Oh, it's daytime, so that was all pointless. Okay, let me get rid of this then, because this looks so ugly. But yeah, I just when you start off, you definitely don't want to be out during nighttime too much until you get like a little bit more power. Especially in Master Mode, because the enemies are just like super damaging in Master Mode. Oops, my computer just froze up. But we're gonna go ahead and get rid of all this ice, and then we're gonna try to fix up the base a little bit before we go anywhere else, just to get it started. I do want to find some clay so that we can start our herb farm, because it's always good to get your herb farm started like as soon as possible. Our base is like pretty low to the ground, but I think it's for the best, because last time we just had the base like way too high and it kind of messed up our fishing spot. Always have trouble organizing inventory. Yeah, inventory management kind of sucks until you get a couple of items. Like since you beat Skeletron, do you know about safes and void bags on default? Because you definitely want to use those. Once you beat Skeletron, the merchant, you don't? Okay, hold on, let me show you again. This is like really important. Okay, so let me go to my other character. And let's go to that world again. Alright, so after you beat Skeletron, two things happens with the merchant. Let me find the merchant. Where is he in this world? Where did I move this guy? Oh, yeah, he is. He's in the snow biome. Okay. So when you beat Skeletron, the merchant starts selling these things called safes, and safes are basically like piggy banks. They're basically like portable piggy banks. So I already have stuff inside of my safe, but you can basically take this around with you and use it as like another inventory. Same thing with piggy banks. I normally put my important stuff in piggy banks, but you can also use that as an inventory as well. So as soon as you beat Skeletron, he'll start selling safes, and as soon as he spawns, actually, you can buy piggy banks as well. So I do recommend you buy piggy banks, and you could use both of these as like extra inventory space. So whenever you go on an adventure, whenever you go spelunking, you can use these as extra inventory. And then another thing that happens is that as soon as you beat Skeletron, you can go to the dungeon, and at the dungeon, you can make these things called void bags. I forgot how to make them. You might have to search the wiki for that. But you can also use void bags as extra inventory space. And a cool thing about void bags, you was in there? Yeah, you can make. Actually, let me show you. Give me a second. You need bones, I think. Let me find the bone, and I'll show you the crafting recipe. So let me go home. Where do I have my bones in this world? This world is like such a mess. Do I have bones? Where do I have them? Okay, cool. So when you talk to the guide, you know, you can use him as an option to see whatever you can craft. And with bones that you get from the dungeon, you can make these things called void bags. Hold on, there's like enemies spawning. Yeah, you can basically make void bags, and you can also use those as extra inventory. So for void bags for your corrupt world, you need 30 bones, jungle spores, and shadow scale. 30 shadow scale. This is kind of a spoiler. I don't know if you want to be spoiled, but in hard mode you can go past 400 HP. But yeah, so you can get void bags, which are basically another way for you to get extra inventory space. And a cool thing about void bags is that when your inventory is full, as long as your void bag isn't full, I'm gonna get rid of that. So when your inventory is full, like you see, our inventory is completely full, you can still collect stuff. So you see these seeds right here, even though our inventory is full, it got collected and it goes straight to the void bag. So as you can see, it's in the void bag now. So that's something cool you can get from the dungeon with bones. So that's something else. So as soon as you beat Skeletron, you can get the saves from the merchant, and then you can also get the bones, and you can use those to craft void bags. So that's basically what you want to do for inventory to help you out whenever you go spelunking. Because yeah, inventory management is such an issue until you get saves and void bags unlocked. Let's go back to Susan and go back to that hardcore world. Hey, what's up? The biggest sado on the site. Hey, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining the stream. I was just explaining to default about void bags and stuff like that. But yeah, that's basically what you want to do for inventory management. What's going on? Oh, we're getting right back to our hardcore master mode playthrough. I don't know if you were here the last time, biggest Sado, but we were doing a hardcore run that we were doing for 20 hours, and I died because I took fall damage. Like, I was doing a fishing quest, and I put on the angler earring, and I forgot to switch my wings back, and then I jumped down from a high spot and killed myself. So that run ended last stream, and this stream we're just continuing a melee summoner run that we started last stream after I died. That's basically what's going on. Just to catch you up to speed. We're not too far in with this character. We've only been playing for an hour so far. But yeah, everyone wanted to see a melee summoner run after I died with that last run, so that's what's going on right now. But yeah, we're still like super early on. Let me see. We're just doing a little bit of inventory management, and I think we're gonna go back to the snow biome for a little bit and do some more exploration. Because we have like, last run we did find a Nice Blade, which is pretty cool to get early on, but we don't have any familiars yet, any summoner weapons, so that's what we're trying to do right now. I just gotta do some inventory management and fix up the base a little bit. So some things I want to do differently this time. I want to start fishing earlier than I did last time, because last time I waited too long. This time I want to like start fishing like as soon as we can, so... Amazon? Yeah, we'll get to that eventually. We just haven't done much exploration yet because, you know, we're still an hour into it. I want to get more HP before I go to the jungle because you know how crazy the jungle is. Yeah, that's what we're going for. That's why we're in the summer. That's why we're going back to the snow biome for the Flinks armor and the Flinks weapons. But before we do that, let's just like fix up the base a little bit. I don't have stone. Yeah, I should probably get stone because like the last time I just went straight to... Let me eat some food so I can get some movement buffs. But last time I just went straight to the summoner, to the snow biome, and we skipped stone. So let me get some of that before I continue. Do I have bombs? I think I have bombs inside here. I don't know if I have to carry the bombs on me to get the demolitionists to spawn, so I'll carry a couple of them, but let me just like use one of them real quick. But yeah, Summoner and Melee are like my worst classes. I hate playing as Melee. Summoner is kind of fun since 1.4, but I don't normally play Summoner that much. But we figured it'll be kind of funny to see how this turns out. A Summoner and Melee run hybrid. I don't really know like the Melee strats. what I should be going for the most part. At least not in pre-hard mode. In hard mode, I kind of have an idea, but don't even know if we're gonna get to hard mode. Last run we didn't get to hard mode. We were gonna kill Queen Bee, and we just had to finish doing the fishing quest, and that's what got me killed the last time. So we'll see what happens. Damn, we have so much money. We should be expecting the merchant to spawn pretty soon. I should probably fill this up with dirt. I'll do that later. Because I don't like having like these random patches in the ground. Because whenever you have an invasion, mobs start spawning there. Which isn't an issue for most mobs. Unless they can shoot you through walls like the goblins, sorcerers. So, yeah, Summoner got buffed in 1.4, but they still haven't fixed aggro. You mean like the familiars aggroing on stuff? Yeah, I definitely saw that happening. I was using imps in the last run, and there was some stuff that like they just didn't want to aggro on, and like the flinch staff, that one sucks for aggro, I swear. Like they fixed it, but you know there's still some stuff they can improve on for summoner for sure. Is it worth buying the hook from the zoo NPC? You could buy it from the NPC, or you can always just make a gem corn farm as soon as you get gems and just use the gem hooks because they're kind of better until you get to the jungle. I know some people like using the ivy whip that you get from the jungle. Yeah, small range, like what Biggest Shadow's saying. It's all right if you don't have a hook by then. If you don't have a hook at all, you can use it. But it's better to just use the gem hooks, or you can get the ivy whip from the jungle as well early on if you want to do that. But I just normally make a diamond hook, and that'll keep me good for a little while until you get a better upgrade. Like right now, we found an emerald hook and we just made that while we were underground when we started the last stream. You can just go with those early on. Yeah, that's the tip for sure. I just kind of made whatever we had. So we had a bunch of emeralds down there, so I just made the emerald hook. But we have rubies, so I'm gonna do a ruby gemcorn farm until we find something better, like amber. I could do a diamond just for the hook, but I don't really care too much. But we're gonna do a ruby gemcorn farm for now until we find amber. I personally think amber is the gemcorn that you want to farm for money. And just in general, because you can get crate potions from the amber, which is because I do a lot of fishing. Like, it's better for me, at least I should say. But otherwise, you want to stick with a ruby. Diamond is okay just for like the equipment, but you can't make stained glass out of diamond, so it's not really recommended doing diamond gem coins. Okay, so let me get my stuff set up. Okay, so we have stone actually. I can go ahead and make the furnace now. Do we not have enough? Oh, I need regular torches. That is correct. Okay, now we can make a furnace, right? Am I missing something? Oh, I banked the stone because I'm an idiot. Whoops. Amber's good, but it has a slightly smaller range on diamond. Yeah, like that's why I said I would just do the diamond just to get the equipment. Then I'll do amber for money and crate potions. But yeah, diamond is what you want to do for the equipment, just to get the equipment, and that's basically it. Because you can't really use diamond for money. Okay, so we have that there. Let me actually do some rearrangements. I'll put this right here, and we'll put this right above for the chest. I like putting my ore chest like right above the furnace and whatchamacallit. I think yeah, 3 chests is usually enough for like all my ore issues. Oops, let me rename this. I feel like I shouldn't even really be setting up a base yet because I don't know how long this world's gonna last. Why do I have 2 furnaces? I don't know, but whatever. Yeah, I don't know how long this world's gonna last, so I feel like maybe I should get more health before I do any stuff like this, but we already started, so whatever. When we come back, we'll start a gemcorn farm. It's better to get those started like as soon as possible. But yeah, I don't know. So I don't like setting up my bases too too early in hard mode, because, you know, anything can happen, especially since we're still at 160 HP. We don't have that much HP, so hopefully I don't end up regretting this. But we already did it anyway, so might as well. What is that armor you're wearing? This is a mining shirt that I got from the miner skeletons, the undead miners. It's still skeletons that have the mining helmet down in the caverns. And I got a Viking helmet from the... I think they're called undead Vikings that you can find in the snow biome. I'm probably not going to put on any more armor because I want to stay below 10 defense. Because if you're over 10 defense and you have over 200 HP and more than 3 NPCs, that'll spawn Aya Cthulhu, and we're not trying to fight Cthulhu right now, so... Yeah, the mining shirt helps with mining a little bit. And the Viking helmet, I just put it on. Like, defense doesn't really matter too much early on, in Master Mode at least. Because enemies kind of kill you in 2 to 3 hits anyway, especially if you don't have much HP. But I just toss it on, because why not? But normally I don't really wear armor for a while, because it doesn't matter too much in Master Mode. Because enemies just, like, they do way too much damage for you to waste time making armor out of your ores and bars. At least at the beginning. Of course, once I have an armor set that I actually want, I'll make it. But for now, I think the only thing we actually want to make is just the flinks stuff for the summoner bonuses. And yeah, nothing else really until... Nothing else benefits us for melee until Hellstone, right? I believe. I might be wrong about that, because I don't do melee too much. But at least for now, we can just get the flinks shirt until we get the obsidian armor, because I want to do the whip build. This is corruption. Since we're doing a summoner and we can't get crit, I decided to do corruption for the wrath potions. But I should have done crimson because I like the brain anyway. But I figured, you know, the fish isn't gonna be as useful. Like, it's still a summoner run. I mean, it's still a melee run. But for melee, I like doing like warden and melee speed, violent. So we're not gonna be focusing on crit chance too much, especially since we can't get crit chance as summoner. So this is corruption. Okay, I'm just like sitting here. I'm like so scatterbrained. This is like my problem. Like, there's just too many things for me to fix and organize in my inventory whenever I have to go on another adventure. So I'm just like sitting here scatterbrained. But I think we have everything that we want to do. So let me just make a couple bars real quick. Then we'll get back to the snow biome. You can get obsidian armor before any bosses on Crimson. You need blood tissue samples on Crimson Worlds. They changed it in 1.4.1, so you need to kill either Brain or Eater of Worlds for obsidian armor now. That wasn't the case in 1.4, I believe, but it's different now in 1.4.1 because of how crazy good they made obsidian armor with the summoner bonuses. So you actually do need to fight bosses now, which kind of sucks, but you know, I guess it's to help the balancing. Do I want to make anything? I want to make a pickaxe. And I guess we can make a better axe, right? I guess I can do that too, but that's not going to happen for a while. Okay, so let's just make a tungsten axe. I guess I'll just hold on to this instead of destroying it, and then I'll sell it later. Oops. Okay, so I think we're gonna go right back to. Okay, I'll make this random. We're gonna go back to the snow biome before it gets too late. Then we'll do some more exploring to get the Flink's fur from those guys. And do we want anything else from the snow biome? I mean, I wouldn't mind getting those boots. And anything else? Nah, I don't think so. Don't think. Okay, well, the mirror, of course. I wouldn't mind getting the mirror as well. But aside from that, I don't think we want anything else from the ice biome. So we'll just get the Flink's fur and hopefully run into boots and an ice mirror, and then we'll get out of there. We'll come to the caverns and set up the farm, and then I'll see what happens after that. Cause I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do. I want the lady to spawn so I can buy whips. I want the zoologist to spawn so I can buy a whip from her without having to go through the jungle yet. Cause I don't want to like do anything dangerous until we get more HP. Cause we're still pretty low. So I don't want to do anything too dangerous like going to Crimson or Jungle just yet until we get a little bit more HP. So until then, we're gonna just like kind of play it safe. Hill TP? Yeah, I could do that. Biggest saddle, but that's kind of dangerous. Oh god. Speaking of dangerous, maybe we waited too long to go back to the ice biome. I was just like so scatterbrained. You know what? Actually, why don't I take the time to start the elevator? At least get down to the caverns, and then we'll set up our we'll try to set up our gemcorn farm. So I think we'll do that instead. Let me get some blocks real quick. Yeah, we desperately need some HP. That guy did like 70 damage to us, right? 50 damage, I think. We're in desperate need of HP. Hey, what's up, Nathan? I'm using your live stream for background. Sounds nice. Because it's quiet here and your voice is nice. Oh, thanks. I'm glad I could help you with relaxing background noises. Thanks for joining the stream, Nathan. Nice to see you again. Hope everything's going well with you. We're gonna go and we're gonna dig down. I guess we'll just keep digging down till whenever. I probably should have made a watch so I can see when it's daytime again. I'll do that next time we come back, but we're gonna keep digging until we reach caverns, hopefully. Because I like setting up the gemcorn farm in the fishing spot with the caverns pylon that we get eventually. So we're gonna do some of that. Do I have any glow sticks? I probably do, but I have to like get through this and not die, hopefully. I forget that I have the yo-yo. I should probably make the yo-yo string, right? Yeah, probably. Do we have enough for yo-yo string? Oh, I don't have a crafting table set down. That's kind of awkward. Yeah, we should probably just like put a yo-yo string on, because we don't have anything else better to put on. Alright, let me kill this eye first. Because they do like 50 damage. They can probably kill us in 3 hits, so I gotta be real careful with these guys. Okay, cool. So, string. How do I make string? Can I not make a string? Do I not have enough cobweb? I want to talk to the guide, but it's just like super dangerous to do anything right now. You know what? Actually, let me get the string later. Let's get the hell out of here. Because I'm not trying to die right now. Okay, cool. We'll get the string later, whatever. Ah, I forgot to grab the glow sticks that I probably have inside my chest. Oh well, whatever. Join Discord. Oh, Loom. Join Discord and sub with notice. Okay, cool. Thanks for joining, Bickastato. Nice to have you around. I do appreciate it. I do videos every couple days. I uploaded a pretty cool video a few days ago, so you can always check that out if you'd like. But thanks for joining. I do appreciate having you, and anyone else that's new. I'm default if you're still here. I don't know if you're lurking, but thanks for joining. I do appreciate you. Alright, so we're gonna just like go down. First off, let me just double check and make sure I don't have any space for people to spawn up here. And I think we're good. Last thing I need is a zombie falling down on top of me. Okay, cool. But yeah, I think we're gonna go down to the caverns layer, and then we'll, you know, see what happens from there. It would be nice to run into Clay so that we can get started with, whatchamacallit? A farm, an herb farm? Because we have an herb bag, you know? I haven't opened it yet. So I'm gonna look out for Clay as well. Because I normally like to have my herb farm started before we even get started with bosses. Because I don't have time to wait for the lady. The Dryad? Dryad only comes after Brain of Cthulhu, right? Or, no, not Brain of Cthulhu. She shows up after Eye of Cthulhu, right? Or just any first boss? So even King Slime might count? I don't know about that. Speaking of King Slime, I wonder how that's gonna go with melee. How do you guys normally kill King Slime with a melee character? Because that sounds pretty Monka-S, as the kids say. Sounds pretty Monka-S in MasterMode at least. Okay, after any boss, alright. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know when we're gonna fight a boss, so I normally just like get my herb farm started with clay pots. Because I don't want to wait around for her before I finally start my herb farm. You never play melee, only Ranger Summoner? If anything, we'll probably have the Star Fury by then. So that might help us. You know what, actually? Do you guys have any tips for finding those damn shrines? Because I found one by accident in the last playthrough, but like, this playthrough, I think we should try to find them on purpose, because we're doing melee. So I might actually, once we get the Star Fury, I might actually try to find shrines. As bad of an idea as that sounds. I might try to find a shrine on purpose. Alright, what do we have going on over here? Nothing too crazy. I'm gonna open up these pots in case one of them have a glow stick inside. So I can stop using torches for right now. No glow sticks. Yeah, the sword shrines that you can get the Terragram and the enchanted swords from. I might actually try to find those legit. Cause we discovered one last playthrough completely by accident near the jungle. And after that I had tried to find one in that world, but I couldn't find it. Good way to find enchanted shrines is to use your jester arrows on the ground. Outer thirds of the world. Yeah, I guess we could do that. As long as we don't hit an enemy accidentally and ruin the spirit of the run. Does the Star Fury not work as well? Or I'm guessing because it's kind of slower than you shooting jester arrows? Okay, we have a worm. I don't know if we're equipped to fight worms just yet. Okay, never mind, we're good. But I'm assuming Star Fury probably works decently, but it's kind of slower, right? For fighting the shrines like that. What's going on over here? Let me check that out. Yeah, I've only found like 2 or 3 legit my whole time playing this game, over 900 hours. I found one by accident, and I tried finding them legit before, but I can only find them with whatever that program is that lets you view the world. And then I found that last one by accident too. In that last world that we did that was really good. I know some people say that you can kind of find them. They're kind of like at the same elevation when you find one, so if you just like dig at the same elevation, you might run into another one. That's what I tried the last time, but it didn't really work for me. So, I don't know. Not too consistent? Okay. I guess we'll try the Jester Arrow method then. Because we probably want to try to find them like on purpose this time since we're doing melee. Yeah, we had found the enchanted sword in them. I know you can kind of like cheese the shrines and you can just like go to sleep and reset your world to get a better, until you get the Terragram from it. I'm not gonna do that, but I do want to at least find them. And someone has said that you can only find one in the world. Is that true? Like, I know it was like multiple You can find like multiple shrines in a world before, but they said in 1.4 it's only 1 shrine per world. Any of you guys know any info about that? Because I wasn't quite sure if that was legit or not. It sounds like fake news, but... To a medium, 4 and large? Okay. Well, this is medium world, so I guess we can only find 2 of them. And then you're kind of like SOL if you don't even get a good item from the shrine as well. Okay, cool, we got some glow sticks, so now I can stop using my torches for the time being. It's probably daytime by now. Like, it's really beneficial to have a familiar early on, since you can just let them do the fighting for you. So I do want to get back to the snow biome for sure and get... Oh, there's also some clay over there. After we get a... Oh, glowing mushroom field, I actually was not expecting that. That's kind of good, because a lot of glowing mushroom fields, sometimes they have life crystals, heart crystals, whatever the hell they're called. So hopefully I run into the mushroom field on the way down. If not, we're definitely going to take a look for it. Also, I wish we had found this like further down, because I could finesse a fishing spot out of it. I guess I can kind of finesse a fishing spot, right? Yeah, I could. Yeah, it seems like too much trouble. 3 in a large world, you meant. Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep an eye out when if we get to that point with this world, because I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Okay, so I'm guessing the mushroom field is to the right. We'll look for it later. For now, let me try to kill these guys. This is gonna take some time. I mean, I guess I can just like cut them off, right? I don't have to fight them. But I gotta be like very sensitive about what I do here, because I can easily end up killing myself. And I gotta hurry up before I run out of breath as well. Ooh, there's some tungsten and some gold ore. Oh wait, this is actually gonna go straight through the glowing mushroom field, which is interesting. I've never had a glowing mushroom field like directly in the path of my elevator. So that might make it a little bit easier collecting glowing mushrooms until we get a mushroom pylon. I almost forgot to breathe. That would have been kind of awkward. Okay, so I think I'll actually explore a little bit of the glowing mushroom field. How do you do those curves around your cursor? There's an option somewhere inside here. Cursor... Is it one of these? It's one of these options. It's easier to find from the main menu, but it's somewhere in the options. Yeah, you gotta find it in the options somewhere. I forgot which one it is. I know how to get to it from the main menu, but in game, I don't know how to get to it. I think it's interface actually. Okay, yeah, tile grid. There we go. So interface tile grid. Gotta turn that on to get the the tiles around your cursor. Let me turn that back on. You press Alt in the older version and control in game. Yeah, and when you get in game, you gotta cycle between having the smart cursor on, which is the yellow thing that you see, and having the tile grid on. Okay, cool. So we actually want to be like super cautious, because I think those bats, the mushroom bats, will like destroy us if they get a hold of us. So let me be like as careful as possible. Alright. Oh, there's a water chest as well. Okay, let's do a little bit of exploration. Let's get some of these mushrooms. I should probably get rid of the copper axe actually, because we're not going to use it. Let me put this on my hotbar, because I don't want to have my main menu open, my inventory open. Also, let's watch out for traps, because I know a lot of the times inside these mushroom fields, they always have like dart traps. So let's be very cautious of that. There's some HP, that's really nice. Spelunker potion. I think we'll use that. These guys shoot projectiles, I'm pretty sure, so yeah, I'm not gonna let that happen to me. Oh, there's another life crystal. So after we take that second life crystal, we're gonna be at 200 HP. So that means that we can't go above 10 defense. Or Cthulhu, Aya Cthulhu might spawn randomly. Another life crystal? What the hell? A Medusa statue? I think you can get like a good magic weapon from Medusa statues, right? Well, Medusa mobs in general. Now the salamanders, I'm pretty sure the salamanders will kill us in like 1 to 2 hits because they do a lot of damage, so we want to be careful with those guys. But it's nice that we have so much HP over here. We shouldn't really be fighting anyway, like we should kind of be avoiding combat early on. But, you know, since we have a ranged weapon basically, I'm gonna abuse what I can. Alright, so we're gonna take the life crystals like right off the bat. I might as well put this on because we don't have anything else better to put on. I gotta be careful with the bat. Okay, cool. With statues, you can make them. You can use statues to spawn mobs if you have wire and a way for the mob to spawn, like a switch or a pressure plate. Basically, you can use those to kill mobs like that. And the reason you would want to do that is because if you have a mob that you want to like farm something from, like the Medusa statue, the Medusas drop a magic weapon called the Medusa head, I think. I don't know what it's called, but you could farm a weapon from her. So you could use the statue to spawn the mobs and spawn them, farm the mobs that way to get the drop. That's what they're useful for. Not every statue is useful, only certain ones are. You can always check the wiki for that, but for the most part, you could use the statues to spawn mobs, and you could farm mobs like that. Or do other stuff with the mobs if you want to. But I normally just use them to farm certain stuff if I'm gonna do that. You can get infinite granite blocks and night vision helmets from granite golem statues. You can get infinite money. Yeah, that too, if you wanna farm slimes for the slime staff. I normally I use the slime statue to farm the yo-yo that you get from hell. I forgot what it's called, but I normally use the slime statue for that purpose. Let me take the HP as well. So we're at 200 HP, so I can't go above 10 defense if I don't want to fight Cthulhu randomly. Hey, what do you guys kill Aya Cthulhu with for melee? Star Fury, I'm assuming? Or yo-yos if you want to do that. This is gonna take forever. I kind of wish we had the Star Fury. Okay, I'm not gonna like fight all these enemies. Let me see. I can go down in the water. Let me take this off. We can go in the water and finesse it, kinda. Oh god, this is a little bit dicey. Or I can just like cut those guys off, I guess. Luckily the bats are like so squishy, I don't gotta worry about them too much. Okay, cool. We're good. Oh, I should probably kill these guys though. Even if it's a slight chance for them to drop the slime staff. And the gel as well, I guess. Not that I care too much about the slime staff. But you know, free gel at least. Okay, it doesn't drop Medusa head? Yeah, some of the statues don't. I was just using that as an example. Some of the statues, they don't drop the unique items that they can drop. Because it would be too easy to acquire like that. But yeah, you can farm some statues for unique mob drops like that. Depends on the statue, so you're better off just using the wiki to find out what you can and can't farm from them. Like for us, we have the blood zombie statue. So if you can find some wire down here, or like whenever we're exploring, we could use that to farm a shark tooth necklace and a money trough. It's gonna take a while to do that, so I don't know if I want to do that, but we can do it if we want to. Might be worth. I want to be very careful with the jellyfish. Those guys hurt. Can we just discuss that Medusa has a 2% chance of dropping pizza? I had no clue about that. Why do I always found it weird that the paladins, they can drop ribs. Why do the paladins drop ribs? Is there something I'm missing? Is there, like, there's some lore reason I'm missing about paladins? I always found that kind of funny, that they drop ribs for whatever reason. Borgas, Eater of Souls, drop burgers. Yeah, I've had that happen a couple times. Very weird drops. There's a fly on my computer screen. Can you go away, please? It's one of those like weird flies that are attracted to light. Anyway. Yeah, harpies drop chicken nuggets. That one's kind of funny. Alright, so we were originally gonna make our elevator, but we got like pretty distracted. I'm just like continuing exploring in case we find any more life crystals, because that'll be like really good for us. But yeah, guys, what do I kill Gaia Cthulhu with for melee? I'm assuming the Star Fury, right? That's probably what I'm gonna have to use. Also, why none of my NPCs spawning? Did I miss something? Oh, I forgot the platform. Whoops. Yeah, that's why no one's spawning, you idiot. You forgot the platform. So I was thinking, you know, we should definitely have the demolitionist by now. Alright, hopefully someone spawns soon, now that we have a couple of valid housing. Let me just like double check. It should be good now, right? Okay, cool. Whoops. I should put the other torches too, now that I have enough torches for that. So let me just like make all these valid. Oops. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay. See you later then for now, Biggest Saddle. Alright, so we're gonna head back down there. And let me make sure I don't kill myself. Let me get my ropes ready. Just make sure I don't end up dusting myself off right here. I've gotta go back to the snow biome too so we can get... Oh, there we go. There's the merchant. Do I need anything from the merchant right off the bat? Yeah, kinda. We can get a couple piggy banks. And also, something that you should do, which is what I always do, I always get a sickle from the merchant. And the reason the sickle is good is because you can use the sickle to get hay. And I normally use hay as like a throwaway block. Like if I ever need to like cover myself up if I'm exploring or whatever, or if I'm like building like a little base or anything, I always use hay for that. So definitely do recommend you get the sickle and use hay as like your throwaway block. It's pretty useful for that. So we're gonna collect a bunch of hay and we're gonna use that at some point. Let me put this back on because it's taking up my inventory space. But yeah, I guess the goal for now is gonna be to get down to the caverns layer, and maybe we'll start setting up a pylon. Actually, we can't really set up a base yet, a gemcorn farm yet, until we get the demolitionist to spawn, so we can buy some bombs. So we're gonna just like get down to the caverns at least with the elevator, and then we're gonna make our way back over to the snow biome at some point, the ice biome. Let me quick sack these. I have a bunch of like ammo and stuff. Since this is not a range run, we're just gonna put our arrows inside of this. We don't even need arrows. I'm gonna keep the jester arrows for the shrine, but we're gonna put all the rest of the stuff inside the random chest for now. Oh, the nurse came right at the end. Hey, welcome back. Oh, nothing. I was just explaining the hay blocks to get the sickle. And we can get the pylon, so I'm gonna get it right now before someone else spawns and ruins this. 8 gold down the drain, but we don't need gold right now for much. Should probably also put away some of these gems that we got. Spelunker potion is going to be useful later. I want to hold on to that for now. Put all the random stuff inside here because we don't have a lot of space. Yeah, we'll put that there for now. Pretty late here, so goodbye. Okay, see you later then, Default. Thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate having you. Medusa statue. Okay, so I can't even use it. Like, I have no use for the statue. I'll just put it there for now until we get some more chests. Then I'll make a statue chest. Or anything else we want to do? We should probably put these clone mushrooms away. And yeah, I can actually sell this to the merchant. Get a couple of bucks real quick. Are these guys trapped? What are you guys doing down here? Oh wait, speaking of which, since I see these critters, I should probably buy a... Can you get out the way, please? Oh my god. I just want the merchant. Alright guys, I can do it. I can do it. Okay, I can't do it. Never mind. I wanted to buy a thing. Can you just like get out of here? One of you guys, please move. Okay, whatever. Let me just move you guys into the houses because this is so annoying. Alright, so guide, I like having you at the start. I'll put you right here and you right here. Alright, let's move you guys into the houses. Hey, what's up? Disa? It's Disa Sans. Isn't it alright if I call you Disa? I remember you were here the last time. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. We're just continuing the run after that run that we died at, unfortunately, because of my own fault. But we're just continuing that melee and summoner run. We haven't done too much so far. Just like some base fixing and inventory management. Nothing too major for the most part. Anything else I want to get? I guess we can get a couple glow sticks, right? We don't have too much money, so I should be a little bit careful with that. Alright, some glow sticks. Let me craft this out of the way. And I should probably put these away and save them for later. But yeah, welcome back. Right now, I think we're just gonna continue our elevator for the time being. And we're waiting for the demolitionists to spawn before we do anything too crazy. Shame you can't use slime style to kill every boss. I've never actually used it for much boss killing, aside from Eater of Worlds. I know it was like, it's pretty good for Eater of Worlds. In fact, I don't even know, how do you guys fight Eater of Worlds? Because I don't normally do Crimson Worlds. So I have like no clue how that fight's gonna go. Is that a hard fight? Is it harder than the brain? I usually find the brain pretty easy if I'm doing range, because I can just use the spiky balls. But with melee, definitely struggle against the brain, and I don't know how that's gonna go with the Eater of Worlds either. Hey, what's up, Craig McCulley? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining the stream. We're just doing a hardcore run here. I don't know if you were here during the last stream when I died, but we're just like really early on with this summoner melee run that we're doing. I think for today we're gonna go back down and we're gonna do some more elevating. Let me close this up in case something like spawns. And let me be careful with the ropes. I've had like weird interactions with ropes. Like, even though like I'm going down the rope, if I go down too fast, I still take fall damage. I've had that happen a couple times. It's so strange. Oh, first stream? Okay, well, welcome to the stream. We were doing a really good hardcore run the last stream, and we got like 20 hours into it. But then I died because I didn't have wings on and I took fall damage. So this is our new run that we started last stream. It's only like an hour long. So you're kind of like, early on into it. We're not too far into the run. But yeah, the last couple streams I did was like a really cool run that... It was my PB actually. I think that's the furthest I've gotten. We didn't even get that far. We only killed like 3 bosses, but it was 20 hours long, just to, give some perspective. But yeah, this run is like really early on. We started it last stream, and we're still continuing. I think I've been streaming for like 40 minutes or so far. So still really early on. I can still easily die. You haven't missed too much yet. But But welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks everyone else that stopped by as well. I do appreciate having you all here. If you want to, I have a Discord where I'm pretty active in, and I normally give a notification when I go live in Discord, and people there as well like to play Terraria with each other. I don't really do multiplayer, but everyone in the Discord seems to, you know, organize games here and there. So if you want people to play with, you can always join the Discord. Links in the description. Never played MasterMode yet. How is it? Have you played Expert Mode? It's basically Expert Mode, but it's even more punishing. Enemies do more contact damage. Basically, you just don't want to get hit. But yeah, it's essentially like Expert Mode is the way I could describe it if you played that. Doing Expert for the Worthy with my cousin on mobile right now. On mobile? Wow, that is pretty crazy. Going pretty well? Oh, that's good to hear. Holy moly, I have 10 Tic Tacs in my mouth. That sounds crazy. Are they like mint Tic Tacs? It's not a good game mode for me. Yeah, if you're like bad at avoiding damage, you definitely don't want to play Master Mode, because like when you start Master Mode, the zombies and stuff, they start out doing like 80 damage per hit, 70 damage, and if you only have 100 HP, you're gonna die in 2 hits if you can't survive during the nighttime. Yeah, it's pretty punishing, and it is fun though. We're doing hardcore Master Mode. It's fun, but it's like very punishing. So like whenever I start out Master Mode, I basically never do combat until I get like some HP and some survivability. That's kind of what you want to do for Master Mode. Just don't do any combat. Try to get around enemies like by like building or evading them, or like encapsulating them in like blocks and stuff. Just like avoid combat until you get like a good weapon and you have some HP to survive a couple hits, because it's like very punishing if you take damage. You have to play like, not like perfectly, but like you don't have a lot of room for mistakes, especially when you're playing hardcore as well, like I'm doing right now. Alright, so we were exploring the rest of the mushroom field, right? You gotta be really careful with those salamanders because they do hella damage. Yeah, salamanders, I'm pretty sure the salamanders can kill us in like 2 to 3 hits, right? Hope it's 1 in the morning, gonna go now. Okay, see you later then, Biggest Sado. Thanks for stopping by the stream, hope to see you again. Catch you next stream? Okay, cool. I'll be live again tomorrow, probably. I'm on Eastern time, so right now it's like 7, it's almost 6 PM Eastern. I'll probably be live tomorrow around like 1 PM, 2 PM Eastern in the afternoon. And then at nighttime I also do a stream as well. I do like a late night stream, so I'll probably be live twice tomorrow. So you'll have a couple of opportunities to catch a stream then. But see you later for now, Biggest Sado. Nice to have you today. Alright, let's just get this tungsten. And yeah, I think we'll continue exploring the rest of the mushroom field in case there are any more life crystals for us. So that's like the main thing with Master Mode. You want to just like chill until you can get some HP and like good weapons to kill mobs with, because enemies just like demolish you in a couple hits at the start at least. I mean, they still demolish you in a couple hits throughout the rest of the game, but at the beginning, you know, you gotta like take it very slowly. Hey, what's up, Craig McCulley? Yeah, I was just saying, you just want to like, the best thing you want to do at the start of Master Mode is just like not do combat until you get some HP at least. We don't have like that much HP, but we're gonna do alright with combat since we have a ranged weapon. But if it wasn't for the sword, I would probably not really try to fight any enemies. Alright, is there anything down here for us? Not really. Alright, we're gonna go back and do the elevator. If you think, I'm not quite sure what you're trying to say. I disagree, Disa. It depends how good of a player you are. It's not like crazy, like you can just avoid combat until you have like, you know, survivability. But if you're not like good at dealing with enemies early on without like any mobility at all, it's pretty bad. It's like a big like difference if you're only used to playing expert. But yeah, I do agree with you though. For the ready hardcore is super crazy. I'm doing my run. I don't know if you're watching that, but I have a range run that's going on. I haven't like gotten too far in it yet, but you know, I'm not looking forward to it. Normally a hybrid class of 2 to 3 classes, depending how far I'm into the game. Yeah, I normally just do like single class runs. Like I normally just do like range or mage only. But since I'm doing this, I was gonna do summoner only, and then I decided I might as well just do melee as well, because those are both my worst classes. I've tried a couple melee only runs, and I normally end up just playing range until I get to hard mode. So this one's gonna be just like melee and summoner. Definitely my worst 2 classes for sure. Okay, well we're gonna continue the elevator for a little bit. Let me just like put the ropes as well. I don't know if we're in the caverns layer yet because of the mushroom field. I can't tell if we're in the caverns. But I want to stop at the caverns, and then hopefully the demolitionist spawns, and we could buy like TNT and stuff to make a what's it called? Gemcorn farm. I think we're in the caverns, but I can't really tell. Can't tell too well. Let me get rid of this water, because it's like kind of getting in the way. Especially with the pink float thing that we have. I never use this accessory. Oh, the traveling merchant is here already? Dude, I just bought the pylon. I don't have any money. I mean, it's worth checking what he has for us, but I probably can't even buy it, if I'm being honest. And the demolitionist is here as well. And I hear a worm, so you know what? Best time to get out of here, basically. Alright, what do you have for me? Ah, you really gotta be selling the stopwatch and the DPS meter right now? Okay, you know what I can do, actually? We can get some money real quick. Do we have any sand? No sand, okay. So what we'll do, we'll get some sand, we'll make some stained glass with the gems that we do have, and we'll try to get the DPS meter and the stopwatch right now. Because I never know when he's gonna sell those again, so might as well. Don't get it yet? I mean, I kind of have to, because you never know if the traveling merchant's gonna sell it again. And those are pretty essential accessories for the cell phone, right? If I'm not wrong. So I'm gonna just get them now while they're here. I have the gems and the stuff to afford it, so it's not too much of an issue. Damn, this is so useful for crossing water. I almost never use this accessory, but we don't have any other accessories to put on, so... What's it called? The inner tube? But yeah, we should get it, because I don't know if he's gonna sell it again. Like, I don't know about those items if they come up frequently. They kind of do, but I'm just gonna, like, you know, play it safe. And just get it now. So we have the desert right here. Let me get some sand, and then we're gonna make a couple of glass walls. This is the underground desert. My computer's kind of like skipping frames a little bit. Have I dropped like any internet frames? No, I haven't. I wonder if we have a temple, desert temple, pyramid. I should say pyramid. I wonder if we have a pyramid in this desert. Yeah, just to be on the safe side. It's not like I have to really break the bank to make this. I just gotta make a little bit of stained glass and we'll have the money. Because we need sand anyway for stuff later on. So no better time to start collecting sand than right now. Plus we're gonna need money to buy bombs from the demolitionist anyway if I want to make my gemcorn farm. Not every time, but often. Yeah, it's cool. It's whatever. I'm gonna do it anyway because we were gonna need money to buy bombs from the demolitionist. Where is he? Okay, there he is. Why are you so far away from everyone else? Are you like antisocial? Alright, so real quick, let me make these into glass, and we'll make the glass walls and make the whatchamacallit, the stained glass. But yeah, this is why I like setting up my gemcorn farm like as soon as possible. So we always have money for when the traveling merchant comes, in case we get like screwed over by RNG. Which happens a lot when I'm doing a mage run and I gotta get the... what's it called? The magnet? The celestial magnet from him? That weapon, that item never shows up until like you really don't need it anymore. Alright, so let's just make a couple ruby stained glass, because I want to save those for gemcorns. I guess I can make sapphire ones as well, because we're not going to use those since we have ruby actually. Yeah, that should be like way more than enough money to get some good stuff. Oops. I gotta fill these up with dirt blocks, because I don't like having random holes in the ground like this. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and sell these. Yeah, that's like way more than enough money actually, so... alright, cool. I don't need to have any of these on me, so I'm gonna put them up for now, but it's nice to at least have them for later. Okay. So, the demolitionist now, let me go ahead and buy some bombs and TNT for him since we have so much money. Well, not that much money, but okay, enough money for a stack. I'll just buy bombs for now. We'll ignore the TNT. And also, while I'm at it, let me go ahead and make some dirt bombs. Can I make more? Oh, I need more dirt in my inventory. That's right. No, actually, no, I don't. What do I need for dirt bombs? Besides just dirt and bombs. How much, like... oh, it's 25 per bomb. Damn, it's a lot of dirt. Okay, cool. Just to fill these holes up, because I don't like having like random holes like this in the ground. I don't know if I can get like suffocated as well. I don't want to find out, so we're gonna like not even hang down there. Goodbye, squirrel. You should have moved. Okay, cool. When I get some more dirt, I'll just like fill up the other hole. But I really don't like having these random holes in the ground near the base like that. Only because of when you get an invasion and the goblin sorcerers and stuff start like spawning in the holes, it's kind of annoying, so I try not to have random holes like that. Okay. So I think we're gonna continue down the elevator until we get down to the caverns layer, and then we'll set up a gemcorn farm. That's what we'll probably do next. Let me just like, you know, try to fix our inventory a little bit. Because we have like stuff all over the place right now. Let's put this up. Actually, I'll put it up inside of my piggy bank. Because we're gonna need that for fishing. We're gonna start fishing soonish. I don't like fishing with the iron rod because it sucks. I normally wait until I get the evil fishing rod, so the corrupt or the crimson one, whatever it's called. I normally wait until then. But you know, if we get enough bait early enough, I might consider doing that. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, cool. So we're basically all set to go back down for now. And yeah, I want to stop at the caverns because that's where I'm going to set up my gemcorn farm, as well as the fishing spot that we eventually get, and the pylon, all that good stuff. So we'll just get down to the caverns there. I technically do have mushroom fishing available close to me, so we could finesse one of these spots and make like a fishing spot real quick. I might do that actually. If we ever need to do mushroom fishing, I could just like hijack this spot, I think, and use that to fish. We'll take a look at that later. For now, let me go ahead and just like put some torches. Oops. Okay, cool. So this is as far as we got. But yeah, any weapons you guys think I should be looking out for pre-hard mode? Someone had mentioned earlier I should get it was something from the jungle, I forgot what. Oh yeah, they said I should get the snap thorn from the jungle. the whip, because this is a summoner run as well. Hey, what's up, Spine Steven? Or Stefan? Not sure which one, but hey, thanks for joining the stream. Glad to have you. I think you're a new face, right? I don't think I've seen you before. If that's the case, welcome to the stream. We're just doing a hardcore melee summoner run here. Yeah, we're continuing from last time. Let me get this tree, actually. Okay, cool. Oh, we have some gold as well. Yeah, actually, we gotta get some clay for the herb farm. We want to get that started, like, as soon as possible. And once we get out of the mushroom field, I'll see if we're at the caverns layer, because I want to make this in the caverns, so... yeah. If it is the caverns, if the caverns layer is, like, right after this, we could kind of finesse it and make a double fishing spot again. I might do that, actually. To make things easier on ourselves. Oops. That's not where I want to put it. I don't know why, but I like making my elevators by hand. The first ones I do, at least, I like making them by, like, two blocks wide, which is why I don't use bombs. Just like the main elevator. The other elevators I normally do with bombs. The ones that I need to quarantine the world. And then I have that pick sync. Oh, what do you mean by that? Tisa? My pickaxe? Is that what you're referring to? Was it synced up with the music? I was actually not paying attention to that if that's the case. Are we in the caverns yet? I really can't tell. Oh, the pick sync with the music? Damn, that must have been sick. Completely accidental. Yeah, I can't really tell if we're in the caverns. I just want to, like, stop at the caverns. That's, like, the most important thing. Because I think we're going to make a double fishing spot again. Since we have the mushroom field so close to us if we are in the caverns. That'll be, like, convenient for us at least. This is kind of, like, interesting with the inner tube. Like, at the start of the game is when I use a lot of these, like, accessories that I never use. Like, I very rarely ever use the step stool outside of the beginning of the game, and I never used the flipper much until last run. The flipper is so useful for swimming early on, until you don't have to worry about swimming through water anymore. Same thing with the inner tube. It's kind of useful for, like, you know, dealing with water. At least in the early game. We don't really need it past early game, but it's kind of useful for now. Okay, cool. So that's done. Oops. Let me make sure I'm not letting the bad inside here, because that's gonna be bad. Salamanders only spawn in caverns? Okay, so we're at the caverns now. If that's the case, I just gotta get out of the mushroom field so I can get low enough to the caverns layer, but close enough that I could use the mushroom field as a fishing spot if I want to. So I'm gonna do that. As soon as we're able to get out of here. Let's kill the bats. It'd be nice for you guys to drop me the depth meter early on. And bats are definitely some of the worst enemies to find underground. Bats and worms, they always, like, ruin my spelunking trips. Which is why I really love the... Okay, cool, so we are in the caverns. Okay, so... Damn, the mushroom field is right here. Okay, let me mark this with a platform. So right here is mushroom field. Okay, cool. Good to know. I guess we could literally just, like, make our pylon, our spawn, like, right here, I guess. Not spawn, our cavern space. I guess we could just, like, kind of make it right here if we want to. That will require a bit of bombing. Okay, so this is mushroom. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think we'll make it here. We'll make it here. So let me get some bombs out, and we're gonna, like, bomb this place. This is a medium world. I normally play medium worlds because small worlds are good, but then you have issues with harpies and wyverns spawning too close to the sky. And large worlds are just like too big for one person, I think. So I normally always do medium worlds for that reason. We do have a minecart track directly underneath us as well. I don't know if I want to like destroy the... Uh-oh. Okay, hold on a second. If that mother slime comes over here, we're kind of screwed. Another bat. Alright, she's like glitching. Let me just try to... Cool. Alright, that was kind of Monka-esque for a second or two. Can you just like go away please and stop glitching through the walls? Same, it's just... Oh, are you agreeing with me, Disa? Yeah, I agree. I find large worlds a little bit too large, and I don't like the idea of harpies and wyverns spawning when you're just like barely off the ground in a small world. So I normally go with medium worlds for that reason. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Whoops. I guess I can kill them easily. I shouldn't have to worry too much, right? If anything happens, I can teleport away. You know what? Actually, this is a way smarter of an idea to deal with these guys. I guess the yo-yo's probably faster, right? Well, if they come in range. Yeah, I want to be like very cautious because like we're still not really that strong. We can easily die in a couple hits still. So I want to be as cautious as possible. There's also a worm coming. I think. Yeah, I hear a worm actually. Worms I'm not too scared of right now. I think we can easily deal with the worms. You know, speaking of worms, we have to go to the underground desert at some point because I want to get... If we can either fish in the desert or do some spelunking and get the chests. Because I want to get the seashell again. But this time I know that if we do make our base all the way over to the left or right of the world, the ocean pylon I should say, we know this time to be careful when we teleport there. And not have a repeat of what happened last time. Can you guys go away, please? This is so annoying. I'm just gonna kill them and then we're gonna like scout the area over there and like see if we could get rid of the slimes. Okay, well, another slime is spawning. I'm gonna just like... Let's go home, then go back down, and hopefully that gets rid of them. Yeah, the magic conch. Yeah, I want to get that from the desert. Either from fishing, or we could try to get lucky and get it from the crates. I don't like the idea of we can survive through the underground desert without really doing combat, but it's still kind of scary. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, cool. What is going on over here? Why are there so many enemies spawning? Oh, because of the area. Damn, it's so open. Yeah, let's try to do something about this. Oops. I want to stay above the tracks. I don't want to like explode the tracks. So actually, we're gonna have to do that when we set up our fishing spot. Yeah, I don't really know how this is gonna go, but let me go ahead and just like do some more exploding. We want as much space as possible for our gemcorn farm at least. Imagine if someone is mad enough to stream 4 different games per day. What do you mean by that, Disa? I know some people, they stream different games, like... I know a lot of streamers, they stream like 3 different games and they go by a schedule. I'm only gonna stream Terraria for right now, I think. Some Calamity mod and stuff later on once we get a little bit tuckered out of regular Terraria, vanilla. But for now, I think I'm just gonna stick with... Oh yeah, Minecraft too. We're gonna play some Minecraft at some point. I don't know when, like I swear we're gonna play Minecraft. I keep saying that, we haven't played any yet, but I do plan to play some at some point. And get back into Minecraft since I haven't played that game in years. Don't know when, we're gonna get to it. I forget that the skeletons throw bones at you now. Projectile damage is like super crazy, so we don't want to get hit by any projectiles down here. Like the salamanders, their projectiles are just like so deadly to you. Oops. I'm pretty sure the piranhas can also drop depth meters as well, right? So it would be nice for you guys to drop one of those for me. Oh god. Oops. 57 HP from just one hit. If I was at like 100 HP still, we'd be almost dead basically. Yeah, we have like some survivability and some like offensive capabilities as well. So we shouldn't be like too scared of combat. But for the most part, you know, I still try to avoid combat just to be on the safe side. You know what I should also do? While we're here, we might as well see what's up with this thing over here before I get rid of it. Because it's kind of in the way, so I might get rid of the track, but we might as well just explore it. Let's watch out for traps as well. Can I get that? Yeah, I can get that, right? I can get the... What's this called? Demonite ore, I think? It's been a long time since I've, like, done a corruption world. Yeah, it is Demonite. Okay. Yeah, might as well get the Demonite ore. The early ore is useful for later when if we can manage to set up a, if we can get a fishing rod actually, early on and not have to use the iron fishing rod. It's really good for that, so... Phone was not plugged in apparently. I don't know how long it was plugged out for. I'm gonna be back. It's 2 AM. Gotta plug in my laptop. Okay. See you later then, Spine. I'll see you when you come back. I was saying that we have our area set up for our gem coins. Now we just gotta find an area for where we're gonna set our NPCs, and then hopefully we can start fishing pretty soon as well. I'm gonna like go at the bottom and see where the minecart leads us. Maybe the fairy might find something that we could get, like some HP or maybe a chest or something like that. Look at the iron though. Give me a second, guys. I gotta check something. Okay, cool. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna check out to see where the minecart leads us, and maybe the fairy might like find an item that we can get. Then afterwards we're gonna go back up, get the gem coins and just plant them. And yeah, then I think we're gonna go back down to the snow biome as well. Oh god, piranhas. No piranhas, please. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well, everyone. Thanks for joining stream and watching. I do appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, like if you're a beginner or something and you have any questions, you know, feel free to ask me or other people in the chat, because you guys are also pretty knowledgeable as well. I don't think I'm like, you know, super good or anything, but I've played for a while, so I have a little bit of knowledge. Almost at 1,000 hours. I don't have 1,000 hours for a lot of other games. This game, probably RuneScape. Smash Bros. Hey, what's up? Blastum, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, we have a trident, which isn't the worst thing to have, especially since we're doing melee only. Pretty nice. Let me take care of the skeleton. Yeah, we shouldn't really be doing any, like, useless combat. Whoa! 94 damage in one hit? Ah! That's actually really dangerous. Gravity potion? That's a lucky find actually. We can go to the Sky Islands. Oh, not a problem, Blastum. It's good to see you, though. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had fun playing with your friends. This is that run that we started last stream after we died. Oops, did my stream die? Okay, no. You guys can still hear me, right? My stream's still up? Cause like my video like did some weird buffering and I thought it died. Okay, I can't really mess with that skeleton. You know what, actually? I'm gonna come back here later. Let's get out of here for now. Okay, good spelunking trip. I don't feel too safe though. I want to do something. Like I want to use the gravity potion and check the Sky Islands. But we can't deal with harpies too well. But you know, we might as well do it. We can get a Star Fury early, so yeah, let's do it. Might as well. I gotta remember that if there was a Sky Island here. Okay, it's just a Sky Lake. Not as useful, unfortunately. Well, at least it's good to know that we have a Sky Lake so close to us. We could maybe do sky fishing if we care enough. I have no air mobility, I just realized that. This is gonna be so slow. Am I too low? Should I go a little bit higher for Sky Islands? Okay, yeah, I should go a little bit higher. Please have wings in them so I can feel safe about this mountain. The Sky Island without dying. Wings, Star Fury. Wings, Star Fury. Okay, cool, Star Fury. Alright, so you better not give me a Star Fury again. I still think the Ice Blade is a little bit better for us, right? For combat. Oh, the Star Fury doesn't auto-swing? Actually was not aware of that. Uh-oh. Okay, harpies don't do too much damage at the moment. Please go away. Hold on, guys. I'll read the chat in a second. I just want to like focus. Okay, let's call it quits. What I can do, I can check the other direction. But yeah, we're pretty weak. Maybe I should have saved the gravity potion and not used it so early. Oh, you know, I figured you might as well just get up here. If you can find wings early, that'll be really good for us. Let me get a torch out. And I gotta remember, if the potion runs out, we gotta teleport home. Because I don't have wings on and we'll die from fall damage. So, when the potions run out, the gravity potion, let's get the hell out of here. I just want wings. That's like the most important part. Just getting wings right off the bat. I wish I had the Shield of Cthulhu. This might be a little bit easier. Ah! Okay. Well, that's enough. No more exploration in the sky for us. We only have 30 seconds. Alright, at least we got the Star Fury, but like honestly, it's probably not even that great. Like we could look for I guess if we wanted to, we could look for shrines, I guess. We could do that. But I kind of wanted the wings, honestly. Once we get some more gravity potions, we'll take another crack at that. But that's as far as we go for now, without dying. Okay. Let's make a statue chest real quick. You guys think I should have saved the gravity potions until we were a little bit stronger? Like, I should have saved it, but if we had managed to get the wings, the fledgling wings, then we would have been in a much better position right now. At least the Star Fury is alright for exploration until we get like Spelunker potions and stuff. It's not the worst for exploration. But yeah, I think we're gonna go back to the snow biome. I also have like way too many items in my inventory right now. Let me put this thing away for now. I'll put my weapons here for right now. Okay, cool. Did I not get the chest? I forgot to... Oh, no, I did grab the sky chest. Alright, so I think we're gonna go back to the snow biome, and the reason we're gonna go back is because we want to try to get the flinch staffs as soon as possible. The flinch staff and the shirt for the summoning bonus. So I want to do that like as soon as possible. So I think we're gonna head back over to the snow biome. I don't need to keep anything with me, right? No. Oh yeah, before I do that though, why don't we just get started with the gem corns? So I'm gonna move everything down there actually. We're gonna move all the gem related stuff down there. Where are the acorns? Oh, here we go. Acorns, cool. We'll take the glass walls as well. There we go. Yeah, so we're gonna just like, right off the bat, we're gonna move our like gem stuff down to the caverns. And then once we get the caverns pylon and stuff, it'll make exploration down here a little bit easier. We've had a lot of close calls so far. A lot closer than I thought we'd be having at this point. But that's fine, you know, it's par for the course. Okay, so for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and craft a bunch of ruby gem corns. And we'll get started with the gem corn farm. I don't like how there's so many enemies spawning here, but that's gonna happen until we get some NPCs down here. Hey, what's up, Disa? Welcome back. Oh yeah, we just got some gem coins and stuff. We're gonna plant a couple of them. Oh god. All these bats. Okay, I'm just gonna like put them randomly. I don't really care too much right now. Just get them down. Cool. Alright, we'll come back here later once we have gems. The thing we want to do the most right now is to go to the snow biome and get the flink staff. I forgot to grab a chest. Can I make a chest? Probably not, right? No, I can't. Okay, whatever. That's fine. We'll put the gems back right here for now and deal with that later. I think, yeah, we want to definitely go ahead and get a flink staff as soon as possible. Because it's nice having the the summoner there to protect us. We don't have to do a lot of fighting ourselves. It's a lot safer for us. So that's our next goal for right now. Find a flink staff as soon as possible. So we're gonna head back down to the snow biome. Head back over. I don't know what time it is. We should probably make a watch, right? Can I make a watch? Yeah, I should be able to. I think it's 10 of these, right? Then iron chains. So let's make some iron. Hey guys, is there something I should be making right now? Like some weapon or something I should be making, or not really? I think we have like all that we could really use at the moment, right? Pretty sure we do. But let me know if there's something I should probably be making right now. I don't think there is, but I might be missing something. We should get rid of these trees actually. I think we're good for now. We kind of have everything that we want to make at the moment. Oh, you know what I do have to do actually? We have to, even though this is only a melee and summoner run, we do have to like take some mana crystals, so that way we have some mana in case we have to like resummon a familiar. Since I'm pretty sure the summoner staffs use crystals. So let me get that star that just fell. I think I heard it to the right of us. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't think there's much that we need to make right now, or that we can make. Any weapons or anything, so I think we're good. I'm just gonna make the crafting stuff for the watch, so we can have a watch with us to tell the time when we're down there, in case we need to. Yeah, this thing and this. Let me also expand a little bit to the left. There we go. Alright, cool. So now we can go ahead and make a gold watch. Warden. Okay, so we can't actually put this on because it's going to give us too much defense. That sucks. I'm going to have to like keep it in my inventory then. I mean, I guess we could take the helmet off, but eh. Whatever, that's fine. It doesn't matter too much. But yeah, we can't go over 10 defense or we risk spawning Aya Cthulhu, and we're not ready for Aya Cthulhu just yet. But we are going to go ahead and head over to the snow biome, the ice biome, and see if we can maybe get a finch staff at some point. I gotta put the acorns back. But yeah, I think we're good. I don't think we need to like make any weapons right now, I believe. I think we should be alright. Let's just put this away. Okay, cool. So now, like, legit this time we're actually gonna go back to the snow biome and get some goodies, you know? Get a flink staff, hopefully, maybe some boots, and an ice mirror so we can stop using our recall potions outside of emergencies. Then we gotta set up the cavern slayer pylon and stuff. We gotta set that up at some point as well. Wait, so how far is the snow biome? Okay, it's right there. If we ever need any wood as well, we can always blow up the living tree, which is what I normally do. Because I hate collecting wood. The living tree is here. Somehow we didn't have a living tree in the last world. The last world that we did well on, we didn't have a living tree somehow. Oh, I remember this living tree. All of the chests were just like regular chests, so we didn't even have a chance to get the living tree loot. It was just like straight up regular chests. Very weird gen that happened here. Anyway, ignoring all of this. Oh, you know what, actually? We should probably look for shrines as well while we're at it, right? With the Star Fury. See if we can find anything. I don't think you can find shrines in the ice biome, right? I'm pretty sure that doesn't happen. But at least in the forest biome, we should attempt to find shrines, since they're really beneficial for us. Alright, let's be like really careful going down this little shaft here. I wish I had the climbing shoes or like the shoe spikes or something like that. Make this a lot easier for us. We should also get clay at some point. Oh, this was a cabin the whole time? And I had no clue. We didn't even get anything good from it. Wow, that sucks. There is a trap. Oh god. Good thing it was just a regular ice slime and not the spiky slimes, or we would be in like trouble right now. Alright, cool. We also have the Star Fury to like illuminate the caves for us. That's the cool thing about the Star Fury. Anything good over here? No, not really, but I see some iron, so we'll get the iron real quick. Let me try to use the ice torches while we're down here. Hey, I hope you guys are doing well, everyone. Happy New Year's to you. Thanks for joining the stream. I think I'll be live again tomorrow. I'll try to go live like twice during the weekdays. 2 lives a day if I can, assuming it's like quiet enough for that. If not, then I might only be at nighttime around the normal time. But yeah, this is what I was doing originally, but I had to like modify my schedule because things were getting busy at home basically. Yeah. So, you know, we're trying to find the cabins, of course, and we're also trying to find the whatchamacallit, the flinks, or flink staffs. So it's nice to have a familiar, so definitely want to find the flinks if we can while we're down here. I'm pretty sure we're at the caverns there, but I'm not like entirely sure. Make sure I'm not like dropping frames or anything. Okay, cool. No frames. Yeah, after that like last playthrough I did, you know, I just like realized it's so like useful having a familiar around with you. To just like take care of enemies, you feel a lot safer with them. So I think we definitely want to like rush the flanks as fast as possible. We could also do the tissue samples, like someone was saying earlier. I forgot who mentioned that earlier, but I think it was Biggest Sato. We could rush Brain and Cthulhu and just like get tissue samples from the creepers to make our whatchamacallit? Uh-oh. Hold on a second. I don't have blocks on my like hotbar. That's not good. Definitely should have blocks in the hotbar. Ice bats are no joke. I think we almost like got owned there. If that ice bat caught up to us. I mean, I can kill the ice bats technically, right? Let me like let it come back down here. There we go. So let me just like dig a hole and yeah, let's do this. Can I hit it with the Star Fury? Probably not, right? Oh, I can actually. Oh, the Star Fury pierces? I had like no clue. I hope we don't have to use the Star Fury to kill Aya Cthulhu, because that doesn't sound fun. Probably though, right? Unless we decide to rush tissue samples. If we get enough HP, I'll probably do Brain and Cthulhu, kill the creepers, get the tissue samples, then get obsidian armor. So we can get the whip. Obsidian armor for the whip. We could do that. Sounds like a good idea, honestly. Let me drink some water. Oh, you know, we have bombs. I forgot about that. We bought some bombs. Let me just like bomb this place a little bit. Just to speed things up for us, because it's gonna take too long doing this by hand. There's some tungsten and stuff. Oh, we're getting too close to the regular caverns actually, so we should probably start heading right a little bit. Yeah. We're getting a little bit too close to regular caverns. If things die from my bombs, you know, that's on them. They should probably move out of the way. Let me also, like, can I shoot my Star Fury down here? Oops. Alright, anything good inside here? Should also be watching out for traps, so why don't I put this here? I don't think I need the yo-yo there. Since we could use the ice blade to shoot through one wide block gaps as well. Alright, anything good over here? Not really. How about over here? This direction, anything good? second. That's just the regular cavern, so we should start heading more towards the right, if anything. So that way we're still in the snow biome, so we can get the snow flinks to spawn. Since we need to kill those for our flink staff and, you know, summoner stuff. At least the flink staff. I want to get the staff from them because it's nice having the familiar to kill stuff for us while we chill. Alright. Hopefully there's nothing like crazy. Let me just like shoot some shots down here in case an enemy spawns. Alright, anything crazy? Not really. Would be real nice to find some more HP, of course. I'll feel a lot safer doing stuff if we had more HP. If when we get to 400 HP, I think I might actually do a sequence break. And I might try to get obsidian a little early. By getting the stuff. Wait a second. This is a Crimson World. Do you still get like drops from Eater of Worlds if you like break the segments? Also, what am I gonna kill Eater of Worlds with? Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna fight Eater of Worlds with. I forgot that I'm doing corruption. This isn't a Crimson World. So yeah, there's no Brain of Cthulhu to fight. I don't know. I'm kind of worried, I guess. Because I have no clue how that Eater of Worlds fight is gonna go. Because I normally don't do Crimson World. I mean, I'm Corrupt World, so I don't know. Are we gonna fight Eater of Worlds with the Star Fury? Maybe the Ice Blade is better since it's auto swing. How does the fight even work? Do people just like tank Eater of Worlds, I guess? Or... yeah, I don't really know what to expect with the Eater of Worlds fight. With melee and summoner only. I guess we can also get a Vampire Frog if we do Blood Moon Fission before we get to that point, which I might do that, honestly. Oh, let's make some more ice torches. Also, let me cover myself before an enemy falls down on top of me, just in case. Whatever, we'll see what happens when we get to that point, but yeah, I don't know what to expect with Eater of Worlds. As melee only, at least. I don't have a strat for Eater of Worlds. Like, I normally don't have a strat for that character. That boss, and especially not with melee and summoner. I guess summoner doesn't matter, right? I just summon the familiar. Oh, we can... oh, can we use whips? Probably, right? Probably what we want to use, I think. Because whips pierce, kind of? It's a shame how I don't really know much about melee or summoner and I have like $900 in the game. That is a big shame. Big oof, as they say. I don't think anyone says that. Yeah, let's pop this so we can at least see the traps. Oh, you know what? I should probably pop this as well. That'll help us out a little bit. I killed some enemies up here. Oh, it's those guys. I should have brought some more bombs with me. Why don't I just go down this natural cave right here? Whatever. I'm not gonna worry too much about the bosses because we still have to fight the Eye of Cthulhu. I don't know how that's gonna go with melee only. I think we're gonna have to cheese Cthulhu with a minecart. We're gonna have to do some cheesing, probably. Uh-oh. Oops. I thought I almost jumped down to my death accidentally. Alright, let's get some of this stuff up here. Do I need tungsten a lot? I was getting a lot of tungsten the last time because of, since I was playing range and I was using the tungsten for the tungsten ammo. I don't think I really have to, like, collect a lot of tungsten this time around, though. Okay, let me try to snipe this bat real quick. In case it drops something good for us. I don't know if the ice bats have like similar drop-ins to the regular cave bats. If so, we can get like chain knife and the depth meter from them. I don't really know what their drop pool is. This is so cheap. I'm literally just like chilling while I hit these guys. Why is it not working anymore? Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. Let's go down because there was a life crystal down there and I haven't forgotten about that. I was just scouting the area a little bit before we continued. Can I shoot inside here to see anything? Alright, doesn't seem too crazy. No traps either. Oops. Alright, we got some more recall potions, that's really good. Like we can collect the topaz and use that for money, so might as well get it. Otherwise we don't really have to bother with the topaz too much. Penguin statue? I don't think we need a penguin statue for anything, right? Alright, this is just like the regular caverns. Yeah, I don't need regular caverns because I need to kill the Flinxes, so we're gonna ignore that. Can I snipe you? There's also a bat. Uh-oh. The ice slime is what I'm most worried about. Wow, I actually did get the chain knife. Whoa, that's cool. Pretty short range, but funny that it actually dropped for us. That was cool. Was not expecting that. I've never really had this weapon before, like once or twice. Nice that we got it from our got a drop for the melee run at least. Even though I should be avoiding combat, did I take the life crystal? Yeah, I did. Oh, is that gold or? I think it's gold. Yeah, it is gold. Okay, cool. We'll get the gold because we'll need that for various things later. Spider? Why is there a spider here? That's not good. Wait, I'm not just like drops. Whoa! That was kind of scary. Where the hell are you guys coming from? If you guys die from my bombs, you know, that's on you. You guys should have moved. Yeah, I don't like how there are spiders here. Can we get like Flinx so I can get a damn Flinx statue and use those guys to do my bidding? We don't need spiders or... Oh! There's a Flinx. Can it make it over here? It can. Okay, cool. This is gonna take a little while, but we gotta kill the Flinx. Please come back, sir. Okay, this is gonna take a little while, but it's worth doing because we gotta get that Flinx fur for the staff. How much do I need for a Flinx staff again? I kind of forgot. I think it's 6, right? To be honest, if I get I'm pretty sure it's 6 Flinx staff you need. Flinx fur you need for the staff. Once we get the fur, I'm gonna actually teleport home, and I'm gonna make the familiar. Because that'll make traveling through the caves a lot easier if we have a familiar to do a bunch of killing for us. Can I reach them with my Star Fury? Probably not right now. I can't. Alright, just give me the damn fur. Oh, a nice bat. Okay, almost dead. There we go, there's the fur. I can probably snipe the ice bat. We also got the chain knife just now. Okay, cool. That took forever. How much did we get? We got 3 fur. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's enough for Flinx staff, right? Let me check with this guy. Oops. Where did I put it? Cool. Let's rename that. Key items. But I'm gonna put my Flinx fur inside here for right now. But I'm pretty sure it's only 6 that you need for the Flinx staff, right? I hope. There we go. So it is 6. Then we need 8 for the shirt. I just want the staff for right now because it's nice to have people to kill stuff for me. So let's go ahead and make that staff. Where is the flink staff? Am I blind? Oh, do I have enough gold bars? I need 10, I think. There we go. Hey, cool. I think we got a good... Yeah. This is not a bad prefix to get, honestly. So at least we have, like, a weapon. Like a... Well, we did have weapons, but at least we have, like, something to take care of annoying enemies for us. So I'm pretty excited about that. Alright, let's rename this to drop-ins. So yeah, that's a very good pickup for us. Someone's a baby penguin. Yeah, we're gonna sell this for money. I do not care about pets right now. Can I fit my Does the chain knife fit through a 1 block wide gap? It does. Okay, cool. So I'm actually gonna like replace the yo-yo with the chain knife because I don't want to carry this around with me right now. Alright, awesome. So we're gonna head back over. We probably shouldn't really be doing this at nighttime, but it doesn't matter too much. Well, let me get some torches while we're here, actually. Some torches. Might as well get a bunch of torches, a good surplus. And I'll make a couple more ice torches. Oh, we have a bunch of cool. So yeah, we have a nice arsenal now. I feel like pretty confident that we can kill enemies we come across. So now all that's really stopping us is HP. I don't know if this is enough to kill Aya Cthulhu. Most definitely not. But at some point we're gonna get the vampire frog once we like get set up a little bit more. Yeah, now I can actually like deal with these guys. Yeah, it's really awesome. So I'm feeling pretty good about our loadout right now. We just need some more HP so that we can survive a couple hits at least. And I gotta kill Cthulhu so I can like start putting on armor and not have it spawn randomly. I don't know what we're gonna use to fight Cthulhu. Like, my guess is that we should probably we're gonna have to like use the Star Fury, I guess. That's gonna take a long time, but yeah, I think that's probably our best bet. I don't really know what people normally fight Cthulhu with melee only. Or I guess the Ice Blade could also work, but not as well. I at least feel pretty good about doing combat now, since we have like some pretty decent weapons. And we got a decent modifier with our Finks staff as well. All we need is another couple Finkses killed to get the fur from them, and then we'll get another shirt, you know? We'll get a shirt that lets us summon 2 Finkses at once. And we got the chain knife, you know, that's pretty lucky for us. I don't know if the chain knife is like good for fighting Aya Cthulhu. Now you guys can like barely see. Let me just get back to the cave so we can get out the darkness. Right. So last thing I want to get the Fink's fur to get the shirt, and I also want to see if we can get like maybe shirts. Not a shirt. If we can get boots from the snow biome, or at the very least, maybe a mirror, a nice mirror. That'll help us out a lot. So either one of those two, I'm down to get. Whichever they give us. So back down in this hellhole we go. At least it's like a lot easier since we have our familiar with us. Where should I go? Should I? Yeah, whatever. I'll just go back to the path we were going before. I wish we had some more Spelunker potions so we could see where the ice cabins were and the ice chests. Because it's gonna be hard to just like randomly run into chests and get in the whatchamacallit, the boots and stuff. But yeah, I think our next bet is boots and ice mirror, so we don't have to keep wasting our recall potions every time we want to go home. And then after that, definitely want to get some more fur, Flink's fur, for the shirt. Oh yeah, I forgot we can also use the Star Fury. Let me snipe this spider, or attempt to snipe it. Actually, let me just come back over here. I don't know why spiders have been spawned in there, but I do want to get out of this area like as soon as possible. Hey, can you aggro onto the spider for me, please? The spiders. Spiders aren't even worth fighting because they don't drop anything good. But they keep spawning for whatever reason. You know what, actually? I don't want any more spiders spawning here, so let me just, like, build a wall. Guessing there's a spider nest over there somewhere. I don't really know. I'm tired of spiders right now. Also, we should probably cover our heads in case something falls down on top of us. Cool. Let's just get rid of this piranha, then we're good to go. Awesome. Oh, I should have bought some more bombs while I went back home. I forgot to do that. My bad. Yeah, I should have bought some more bombs to make this a little bit faster on ourselves. Oh, there's a minecart track down there. Always nice to visit the minecart tracks, but you want to be cautious because I hate how they like ride you over traps. That's just like so messed up. And we actually do want to go out of our way to get this demonite ore because we want to like make that fishing rod as soon as possible. Let me scout the area real quick with this thing. Anything interesting? Nah, not really. But I can call my familiar and like fight them over there, I think, right? There we go. I should keep it on my hotbar so we can get it a little bit easier. So while I chill, you can just like kill those guys for me while I get the demonite ore. Man, it's so nice having the familiar to just do that for you. You don't have to like do anything. We are gonna need some more mana though if we want to like spam summon the familiar. So we have to get some mana crystals. You know what? Actually, we have enough mana crystals. Let me make one. Because there's gonna be times where I have to like spam summon the flinks. So I want to have mana just for that reason. That's really nice. While I was just like chilling, the flinks just took care of those enemies for me. So always nice to have those guys for that reason. Alright, so guys, the stream is going to be a little bit on the shorter side today. Because I wasn't like planning to stream at this time at least. But I figured I might as well just get a stream in for now. Traps? No traps. Do I have a danger sense? Yeah, I do have a danger sense. The traveling merchant, again. I don't want to like leave. Unless I really have to. Hey, what's up, Earthwan? What's happening? We got a chain knife from the bats. We found the Star Fury because we took a gravity pot, and we just made a flint staff, and we came back to the snow biome, the ice biome. That's all you've really missed so far. Nothing too important, but it's nice to have the flinks. Oh, the zoologist is here, so we should be able to buy a whatchamacallit from her, right? A whip. We have a lot of like melee weapons. Honestly, I don't even know what we're gonna use the Star Fury for aside from like finding stuff. Cause is the Star Fury useful for any bosses? Like besides maybe the Wall of Flesh? Cause that's probably what we're gonna have to be fighting the Wall of Flesh with. But like, what do you guys normally, if you're doing a melee run, what do you normally fight Eye of Cthulhu with? Cause I have no clue what we're gonna do for Eye of Cthulhu or Eater of Worlds right now. For melee, but we should be able to get a whip from the leather whip from the zoologist at least. So that's pretty nice. We'll get that once we go back to the surface at least. You fight Eye Cthulhu with Yo-Yo? The mace with Eater of World? That's actually a good idea. I don't like maces, but I'm pretty sure even if you're bad with them, it's still like easy mode for Eater of Worlds, right? I was thinking we could also do like the Ice Blade and just like tank the damage since the Ice Blade is auto swing. Are you gonna drop down here with me? Okay, cool. Yeah, since the Ice Blade is auto swing, it might be good, but I'm not quite certain. I don't have like any plan for Eater of Worlds or anything like that. We could come back here and we could farm for a shark tooth necklace. With the wire, because we have a blood zombie statue, so we can actually farm for a shark tooth necklace if we're just like diligent enough and crazy enough to do that. I don't know if I want to do that, but maybe. Or money trough as well. We could do that for money trough. I'm gonna send you ahead to deal with the ice bat. The ice bats are a little bit more dangerous than the regular bats for us, so I'm gonna be real careful with those guys. But yeah, you're right about that, Earth one. I could check out the mace if we do manage to find one and make the fire mace. Hey, what do people do for like an Eater of Worlds arena? Like, do they just like make what they can with the corruption down there? Or do people make an arena for Eater of Worlds? Like, I don't do corruption worlds like at all, so I really don't know what I should be expecting or what I should do. I'm probably overthinking it. And since we have a familiar, it might be a little bit easier as well. We'll probably have the vampire frog by the time we get to the Eater of Worlds. So maybe, you know, I'm just like worrying for no reason at this point. But we'll see what happens. You said you do yo-yo for the Eye of Cthulhu. I might do that. We're gonna cheese Eye of Cthulhu with a railroad, a minecart track. We're gonna use that to cheese Cthulhu so that it can't hit us. Then I gotta figure out what weapon I'm gonna use to fight Cthulhu with. I guess I could use the Star Fury. Might not be the worst idea in the world, honestly. Alright, let me get rid of this ice bat real quick. Also, let me get the flint staff down here to kill this guy below me. It's nice that we got the chain knife. Can we use this for anything? Okay, no, it's just a... Want me to send link to videos if you Eater of Worlds with this? Yeah, just put that in the Discord. I'm gonna look at that later after this stream. Because I really don't want to die to Eater of Worlds. I haven't fought that boss since like Crimson Worlds were a thing, because I always did Crimson Worlds ever since you had the option to choose your world evil. So I always did Crimson Worlds ever since then. Peace platform over the water? I don't need to do that. I'm using the inner tube, so inner tube lets me float above the water. Alright, so let's just like be very careful. I don't want to like accidentally run over a pressure plate or anything with this thing. I mean, I guess I would see the pressure plates as long as I have the Danger Sense potion activated. Oh, I should probably get this as well, right? In case we need cobwebs for anything else later on. I don't know if you do for melee. And yeah, I might as well get the gems since we could use the gems for money. But yeah, Earth One, go ahead and link that in the Discord. I'll take a look. Okay, some more Demonite below us. I'm gonna come back for that. Let me just like mark the area real quick so I don't forget. I mean, I guess you can't really miss Demonite since it does glow. But let me like just go ahead first to see if we can find anything. Oh wait, I already found that ice cabin before. And there's some more Demonite as well. That's really good. The Demonite is good because I don't like fishing with the first two rods that you can get. The wooden rod and the reinforced rod out of iron, because they suck. So I like fishing once we're able to get access to better rods, like the World Evil rods, at least. That's a good start until you can get better things. You used to be able to get like super lucky and get the Sit and Duck rod from the Traveling Merchant for 40 gold if you had it, but they changed it unfortunately. Now it only shows up in hard mode. Is there anything inside here? Whoa, there's a cabin. Good thing I checked because I was gonna ignore that area. I was definitely just gonna like go past and completely ignore this area. So good thing I checked with the Star Fury. That's about the only time I use the Star Fury. I don't know like when else we're gonna use it. You know what? I'm gonna try my best. I know I hate I really hate using maces, but I'm gonna try my best this playthrough to get used to them. Since they're really strong melee weapons, I should like learn how to use them properly. even if I don't like them. Okay, once you're done, I'm gonna like make a hole so I can shoot these guys as well. Once you're done, I'm gonna go down there. I can't believe we actually did get the chain knife after someone said I'm surprised you didn't get a chain knife this whole time. We got one. Ice skates again, really? That's so lame. We could have used like almost anything else besides ice skates at this point. Alright, let me check with this thing. Anything around these areas? Not really. Can I not place the torch there? I guess it's too far away. Alright, let me like summon this guy, let him deal with that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. Oh, you know what? I actually have to save a pressure plate, because we could use that to get to finesse one of the shark tooth necklaces. If we decide to farm the blood zombie statue I have. So we should keep at least one pressure plate. Since we can't place wire until we get the mechanic, we can at least hold on to it and use one of the wires that are placed down on the world already from traps. We could use that to farm the blood moon statue. The blood zombie statue, I meant to say. Don't know if I really want to do that though, because it takes forever. Let me summon the flinks again. Looks like there's some stuff over here that I want to get the flinks fur. I'm pretty sure we have enough flinks fur for the shirt, just to be on the safe side. Also, there's something going on down here. There's a trap. Maybe the trap is protected. Oh! I did not see that ice chest there. What we need, those are 2 ice chests actually. But yeah, what we need are like more. And by ice chest I mean water chests. Whoops. We need more ice chests for sure. That have boots and other things inside of them. Alright, this is the whole reason why we have this piggy bank with us. So let me find a spot to put this down real quick. And we will go ahead and deposit some stuff that we don't need, like all those things. We'll keep these. Might as well take this to see a little bit better. And yeah, we'll keep those inside there. I'll take this. Let's save the gills potions for the end of the worlds, so that we can get those things. The water chest at the end, if it even matters. Probably not, but if it does, you know. Oh yeah, I'll get those after I'm done with this. I just had to clear up some inventory space real quick. Okay, good enough. Would be nice to get a money trough. Yeah, we could farm for a money trough as well. While I go get that, why don't I let you kill those? Actually, you can kill these guys for me. While I plunder the chest real quick. Another trident. We have a trident already. I don't know if we're gonna like really use it, but it's nice to have at least. Okay. So let me see what's going on here. Forgot my coins for what? What are you referring to, Craig? You mean in my piggy bank? There's no real point putting my coins in the piggy bank, if that's what you're referring to. Okay. So yeah, I'm trying to find some more ice cabins. That's what we really need right now. So that we can get the... What's the boots called? Is that Frostbark? I don't know, whatever the boots that you find here that give you speed. We need to find those, and an ice mirror would be nice as well. There's no point putting it in the bank because I'm playing hardcore. So if I die and lose my money, the run's over, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's a good idea to put them there if you're playing a non-hardcore character, but we're playing hardcore, so there's no point. We don't lose money. Well, we do lose money on death, but the run's over if we die, so. Alright, let me be real careful with this guy. That's what I kind of like about hardcore. I can just like keep all the money with me all times because I don't have to worry about that. Because if I die, you know, the run's over, so. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna like use this. Oh, I see a nice chest. Are there any traps over there? Not that I can see from over here at least. Let me call the flanks. Yeah, just let you take care of that while I just like chill for a minute or two. I should probably be collecting the silt and the slush blocks and stuff. But since we don't have a an extractinator just yet, so I don't really care too much. I mean, I guess we can get it. In the event that we do get an extractinator, but I don't really care too much, honestly. Whoa. Damn, I just take 50 damage just from that by itself? That is crazy. Alright, let me let you kill these guys. And there's some sapphire down there as well, so we probably want to get that. Let me just like scout the area for anything else. Whoa, trap. Almost didn't see that, honestly. I'm gonna just like close this off so things don't start dropping on top of us while we're looting the chest. And you can take care of that bat for me, right? Hopefully. I know that the flinks kind of suck at killing flying enemies like harpies. The flinks are really bad at killing harpies. It's a shame. Okay, cool. Alright, any other traps I should know about? No, okay. I think we're good. Let me just scout the area before I open that chest. Is there a chest inside here? I can't really see, I don't think so. And there's a big cave over there, so why don't we loot this chest first and then... Snowball cannon. That was useful last run when we did range, but not so much right now. I think we want to go back and like empty out our inventory a little bit. Let me make like a platform real quick. Can you take care of those enemies for me while I'm doing this, please? Thanks. I'm pretty sure we have enough for the flint staff, but we have to make a loom first. I don't have a loom. Actually, wait a second. Is there a loom inside of the cabin? Any of the cabins, actually? I don't know if the ice cabins have looms inside of them. Oh, I didn't even see the nymph there the whole time. That's kind of dangerous. Okay, well, she should guaranteed drop the thing for me. You know what, actually? Why don't I just, like, build a wall real quick? Just in case something crazy happens. And she gets out somehow. I don't know how much damage she does, but considering that, like, we're really damaging her, I'm gonna assume she does hella damage. If we get hit right now, so... just to be on the safe side. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a loom here. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay, cool. At least we have HP so we can afford to tank in those situations. But she should drop the metal detector guaranteed, right? I'm pretty sure. There we go. And a bunch of money as well. Cool, so we have a metal detector, so that can at least tell us when we're close to a chest. So that's pretty good. Another flanks. I don't think I need to kill flanksons anymore, right? Oh, there's demonite. I didn't even see the demonite like right next to us. You know, I might as well just use the TNT. Get some use out of that. Clear up my inventory space a little bit. But yeah, now we can see whenever we're close to a chest, thanks to the metal detector at least. Speaking of which, I have to like clear up my inventory a little bit because we have like too much crap. Oops. Yeah, kill the bat for me, please. Alright, so I probably don't need any axes down here because we're not going to really be using that. I can get rid of the trident, put that inside there. We don't need like 2 types of pressure plates. We only really need 1 pressure plate for now. Actually, we'll probably need 2 for later, but for now we don't need any more of that. Okay, cool. And I'll put these inside as well. I should probably kill this guy because it could drop me. It could drop like another Viking piece for me. Don't know if I would wear it because it's kind of dangerous, I think, for us right now. Alright, cool. So let me just like... Awesome. Okay, cool. So I think we're gonna head back down now, and we're gonna check out that cave at the bottom left. There's another nymph. What the hell? Like, we should kill the nymph just for the money, because it drops a lot of money. So we should kill nymphs just for the money alone. We gotta be real careful though. Is it safe to go down there? Yeah, it is kind of safe. Alright, let me slowly make my way down here. I don't know if it's faster to use the ice blade. Probably not. I think the chain knife is like pretty decent, right? Okay, so yeah, we're gonna check out the bottom left. There's a cave over here. We're gonna check that cave out to see what we find, because we still want to find an ice mirror as well as the boots that you can get that give you faster running. And there's a chest nearby somewhere. We gotta figure out where that chest is. Alright, let me see. Demonite? Okay, so chest might be somewhere at the bottom, I guess. Can't really tell, but we gotta figure it out. Yeah, I don't think we need any more flinks for it. We have enough for the shirt. We just gotta find a loom somehow, somewhere. Get a loom. Then we can make the shirt. We can probably make the loom underneath here, right? Probably. So we have another metal detector. Not that we need 2 metal detectors, but it's nice to have. To sell one at least. Alright, I gotta figure out where this chest is. We can check in the spider nest, even though we probably shouldn't. We could check inside here, I guess, to see if it's inside of this area. We gotta be real careful, because the spiders can easily, like, kill us in a shot or two. If they do get a hold of us. But this is just a check to see if the life... oh, there's also a life crystal nearby. Alright, so life crystal is probably towards the left, if I were to guess. The chest is probably... bottom, maybe? I'm not sure. We'll get the gold, and we'll go to the left to find the life crystals, because we do want to get HP. HP is really important for us right now. Yeah, life crystal's probably towards the left. So, let me find that out. It's fun when you have the, if you don't have, like, spelunker potions, the metal detector is pretty useful for finding stuff. You just gotta, like, play around with it a little bit. I believe the way it works, if you're within 50 blocks of something, it'll show up on the metal detector. I might be like wrong about that, I don't really know. It's not too often that I use the metal detector, because I normally always rock with spelunker potions, but at the beginning of the game, of course, when you don't have spelunker potions, yeah, you don't really have much of an option. Let me find the life crystal first, then we'll try to double back and see if we can find where that chest might be. What time is it, by the way? It's 7. I've been streaming for about 3 hours now, right? Oh, almost 3 hours. Yeah, I might end the stream in a little bit. Don't know if I'll be back later. Maybe. Later tonight, I might be back. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll be back for a couple of hours later tonight as well, most likely. We'll see what happens. I see, some bats. Oh, you know what? I do have the Star Fairy as well, so I can use that to check. Let me see. Do we see anything? Do I see a life crystal anywhere? It could be above me and I just can't see it as well. I don't think anything's really above us that we can't see. And yeah, there's like a cave down here. Yeah, there's a cave, a bunch of amethysts. Let me just like put the flinks inside here to hopefully aggro onto the bat. There we go. And then we'll just like get inside here ourselves as well. I should have bought some more bombs from the demolitionist, but I kind of forgot. But yeah, I think I'll be back for a few hours later tonight, probably. We'll see how I'm feeling. I'm getting kind of hungry, so I might end the stream in a little bit. Get some food. It might be back in like a couple of hours, maybe. Oops. Okay, cool. Okay, so chest back this way. So maybe the life crystal is down this way. Because life crystals usurp chest on the metal detector, which I kind of don't like that. Because it's annoying late game when you're looking for chests for certain reasons and only life crystals show up. And you don't need life crystals anymore. So that's kind of annoying. But yeah, they do usurp chests, so... The fact that we saw the chest over here means the life crystal is probably somewhere in this area, I want to say. Let me get rid of the bat. Okay, cool. Now let me call the flinks. Yeah, just let the flinks handle that. Okay, so I think life crystal is down then. Yeah, okay, so it's downwards then. Somewhere at the bottom, because whenever we come up, we get a chest detected. So I'm gonna prioritize the life crystal first, and then we'll get the chest. It could easily be over here as well, I guess, the chest, maybe? Somewhere inside here? It would help if we had Spelunker potions. That would, like, make things a little bit easier for us. Fortunately, we don't have any on us. Anything inside here? Oh, there's a nice cabin here the whole time. Any traps? Okay, no traps. Please don't have, skates again for the third time. Ice boomerang. I forgot about that. I forgot that's an option for us as well. I think we have, like, too many things in our, melee spot up here. I'm gonna replace the sword with the ice boomerang for now, because I think it's a little bit better, right? Probably. Ice boomerang's probably a little bit better for us, I want to say. Alright, so that's the chest that was nearby, at least, it seems like. Ice sword more range. Yeah, you're probably right about that. This is like I want to keep them both, but I want to keep the Star Fury here for fighting stuff, and the chain knife is good for close range. I'll just hold on to the ice sword for now. Oops. Okay, so let's call you down there. Okay. So yeah, I think the life crystal is probably somewhere like down. So let's like start digging downwards, I guess. Would help if we had some bombs and like some Spelunker potions. Oh, I should also probably like find a better spot to dig. Maybe that doesn't have water. And also, I probably should put something over my head as well. Okay, we got a trap down there. Anything over here? Cavernous area directly below us, so let's check that out. Okay, I'm gonna send the flinks to scout the area first in case there are any enemies. Doesn't seem like there is. Cool. I think we're good. Just gotta watch out for traps. No traps so far that I can see, at least. Oh, another ice cabin. Would be nice if this had boots for us, because we need some boots, like, right now. We need some boots. Watching out for traps, of course, because you know how crazy this place is. Goblin! Another double jump! Just need boots and an ice mirror. Like, why do you refuse to give me the boots and the ice mirror? Let me put this one up, because we don't need them both there. And let me get rid of this. I'm gonna put the ice blade up for right now, until we actually need it. I guess I could, like, get the chandeliers, because they're kind of worth some money. At least the platinum one is. I don't know about the gold one. I don't think we need any of these statues either, so I'm gonna ignore them. Goblin statue is a maybe, but, like, we kind of don't really need it, so... You know what, actually? I think I'm gonna stick with the Ice Blade for now, because the Boomerang is annoying having to wait for it to come back. Maybe it's a little bit better for like boss fights, but oh, there's the Life Crystal, and there is another ice chest. I think that's another ice chest below us as well. Unless I'm seeing stuff. Alright, so Life Crystal, we'll take that. Also gotta make sure we don't go over 10 defense, because we're gonna have some issues there if we do. Traps, no traps. Another snowball cannon. And still says chest detected, so I think that was a chest underneath us, probably. I mean, we can check this area too, might as well, while we're here. So yeah, what are you guys up to? You guys got any plans for, you know, upcoming times? I'm just gonna be like chilling. I'm gonna like stream again soonish, probably. I might stream later today, I don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet, but you guys might, you know, should expect to stream potentially later tonight. I'm not sure yet. Not quite sure. Okay, so it says Life Crystal. Let's go back this way. I think the chest could be over here like I saw originally. Because it looked like there was like some stuff down here. Do I see anything? It's a pretty cavernous area actually. Oh, we have some bombs. Let me just like bomb this real quick. Also, let me put down the flinks. Sounds like there's a lot of enemies over there. Yeah, the sword's kind of better at dealing with bats than the boomerang is, because for the boomerang, if I miss it, then I gotta like wait for it to be recalled. So I think I'll just stick with the boomerang, at least for right now. Let me like get rid of some stuff. Oh, we have another whatchamacallit, gravity potion we could use to find some more floating islands. Uh-oh, I did not mean to do that. What did I just do? Let's get rid of that. Let's... This is melee damage? Oh, it's just like a sword. Doesn't seem that great. Let me get the gems since they stack in my inventory. Get Demonite since it stacks. Should probably get the stackables, right? Put this away because I want to like preserve it for later. Do the ice bats drop anything useful? I don't know if they drop the depth meter like the regular bats. That would be kind of useful for us right now, honestly. Anything else I want to... I mean, I can get rid of this. I don't really need it. Why do I have the goblin statue? I don't need that. I'm gonna just like toss this TNT. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Inventory is set. Yeah, the sword is a little bit better at dealing with those CQC enemies than the boomerang, so I'm gonna keep the sword for that reason. Over the boomerang. Oops. Let me get these chests open in case they have like some spelunker potions or something like that. Okay, so there is another chest, I mean life crystal detected somewhere. We'll try to search around for that, try to see if we can find that somewhere. Oh, did not see that. Next to the life crystal, it wasn't being detected. This isn't a dead mass chest, right? Okay, no, it's not. Skates again. Just give me boots. Yeah, we're getting really bad luck with all the snowball cannons and boots and other stuff we don't need. I'm gonna get rid of the banner because like I'm not gonna use that right now. Oh. Okay, it's kind of getting a little bit dicey right now. Let me be careful. Because we can easily die if you get frozen by the icicle signs. Don't want that happening, so... Also, these flinxes do a bunch of damage when they hit you. least these guys don't shoot projectiles at you. Any traps? Okay, there's a trap down there. I was kind of scared I was gonna run into a trap. But yeah, let's try to figure out if we can find where that life crystal is at. Okay, so it's not to the right because it goes to gold. I should probably get this topaz while we're here. Alright, let's make sure we disable that trap. Can I see anything? Okay, the trap's already disabled thanks to the thingy. But just for like the presence of mind, we're gonna do that. It still says gold. So life crystal is probably in the top left then. Or just completely left. Okay. Since health is important for us, we're gonna try to find the life crystal above anything else right now. I'm gonna let you take care of that guy for me. Yeah, so I think the life crystal is probably top left somewhere. So we'll get that, prioritize that over trying to get anything else. Unless it's a chest. We do want chest, of course. Okay, no traps. Let me use the Star Fairy to see if I can find anything important over here. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. So it was top left. Yeah, it's kind of easy to figure things out if you know how the metal detector works. I don't really know how it works that well, but like, I think if you're like within 50 blocks of something, you can find it. So like, since it changed, since we went down and the life crystal disappeared, you know, I figured it could probably only be in like the top left since we came from this area is when we started detecting it. Okay, I should probably close that up. Because if two bats came inside here in such close quarters, it might be bad for us. It's crazy, like, the last run, I wanted to find the ice biome so badly, and it took us forever to find it. And now this time, I found it. This was the first biome I explored underground, because I found it, like, literally 2 minutes after we started the run. And I found so many snowball cannons too, which is what I was looking for the first time. But now, of course, I don't need snowball cannons, so we're not gonna... That's the only thing we're gonna be finding from the crates. Snowball cannons and ice skates. If at least one of them... 2 crates had, like... 2 chests, I should say. If at least 2 of them had the boots and the ice mirror, we'd be out of here by now. But we have, like, such awful luck. Let me see. So no chest detected, nothing else besides gold. So we'll go back down until we find another chest nearby. Okay, let's make some more ice torches real quick. Not that the torch luck really matters for us right now, because we're not farming anything. But might as well. I think torch luck only really matters if you're going to be farming stuff in the area. So if you are, then you should get rid of any non-biome torches. But if you're not really farming stuff in the area, then it doesn't matter. For the most part. Dude, the things do like crazy damage, so I gotta be careful with those guys. Yeah. We have like way more than enough for the shirt at this point. So as soon as we either find the loom down here, or we go back and we get a loom, we'll get the shirt for the Flinks shirt. Then we'll have 2 of these enemies summons with us. Okay, cool. So yeah, I think we'll go down. Oh, okay, chest detected nearby. Okay, so chest should probably be bottom left if I were to guess then. Oh, you. Okay, I gotta talk to you. Do you have bone torches? That's what we need. Bone torches? Yeah, you do. Okay. Just buy a couple of those. I don't need that many bone torches now that I think about it, but that's fine. Do you guys think that this is good to buy? I guess it's good if you're doing mana. Oh, we should probably buy one of these, right? For yo-yos when we start using them. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, bone torches are pretty useful for caverns layer and whatnot. For bone luck. So I don't even need that many of them, but I just bought them because why not? Probably need like a good 200 at most. Real quick, let me just get the piggy bank and put them inside there. Yeah, I did not need to buy that many bone torches. Oopsie. Okay. Oh, was that life crystal detected as well? So life crystal's probably bottom right. Chest is probably top left. So let's do some exploration in the top left until we can find the chest. Okay, I don't really see anything right now. Okay. So guys, I think after we find this chest and maybe this next life crystal, I think I'll probably end the stream for now. And I might be back a little bit later. What time is it? It's 7:52. Okay. It's not too late, but it's getting a little bit late. I have a couple things I want to do as well. So I'll come back in a couple of hours and we'll stream a little bit more. Most likely. I'll let you guys know in the Discord, so if you're not in the Discord yet, make sure you join. I'll inform you guys when we get to that time. Life crystal. Okay, chest might be in the top then, above us. I should be looking out for traps as well. Okay, do I see anything? Okay, I think we got too high up, so chest is probably like this area then. If I were to take a guess at that. Because now I went back to gold, so chest is probably like somewhere on this level, I want to say. The chest and the life crystal maybe. Oh god, was not paying attention. Almost snuck up on me. Man, I wish we had like a mining potion, because this is super slow. Mining potion or food or anything to just speed us up a little bit. Yeah, it looks like this is a not too bad of a character we have here. I think we can get decently far for the most part. Alright, let's get up. Alright, so I think it's definitely the chest and life crystal are probably at the bottom then, because every time we go up we lose the chest and we lose the life crystal. Then if we go further up we lose the chest as well. So probably somewhere near the bottom, I want to say. Let's just like blow up a little bit. Yeah, it would be nice if I had some bombs to make excavation a little bit faster for us. Alright, let me call you guys. Get rid of those slimes for me. Dude, if I had like fallen down there, I'd probably be dead right now with all the slimes that are down there. Any traps? No traps. Alright, star fairy time. Do I see anything? Oh, we're going into the caverns. Huh. Not really what I want, honestly. Well, actually, we already have the double jump, so it doesn't really matter. I don't care if we get the ice mirror or the regular mirror, because we have the double jump. So it's alright if we explore the caverns. In fact, it's probably preferable, because we might be able to get a lucky horseshoe that way. Oh. That kind of scared me. But let's try to find where this damn life crystal is at, though. Could be, like, straight left, if anything. Yeah, it doesn't matter if we explore the caverns too much. I'm fine with that. Oh. Looks like we have a glowing mushroom field as well. Where are we? Okay. Glowing mushroom field is somewhere along this area. Right, gold detected. Okay, so life crystal might be like at the bottom somewhere. I'm trying to figure it out. Because we gotta find that life crystal. Then maybe look for that chest as well. But I think for us the life crystal is more important because, you know, that's survivability for us, so... Yeah, we should try to find the life crystal above everything else. Then we get the chest. Or at least find the life crystal before I end the stream. Oh, there we go. It was literally right underneath us. whole time. Cool. No traps, right? Before I like kill myself. Alright, and chest detected. I guess we might as well look for the chest then, right? Could be down here somewhere then, if that's the case. Just in case my map was like in the way of a chest and I couldn't see. Don't think that's the case though. Oh wait, did I take the life crystal? Yes I did. So we're almost at max HP. Pretty nice. Maybe then we could rush Eater of Worlds and try to get a couple of shadow scales from it so we can make obsidian armor. I do see that trap, so let's get rid of that dart trap real quick. We got life crystal again somewhere down here. I think we're starting to get close to the lava layer, so we're not seeing a lot of ice biome stuff anymore. Okay, there is the other life crystal for us. Alright, so chest detected, so you know, chest is still nearby. In that cabin below us. This is a regular cabin though, right? Lava layer cabin. Whoa, we have both a dribbler and a blood zombie statue. We could definitely use that to farm stuff later. If we want to do that, I don't know. We'll see. So there's basically no reason for us to not have a... Oh god! I wasn't realize I was going down into the lava. There's no reason for us to not have a Shark-Tooth necklace or money trough at some point. Band of regen, probably better to have than some of these things we have on right now. So I'll put this on. Can I put this on my accessories? No, I can't. Alright, cool. So let me get this chest. Wait, is this a double cabin? Huh? Oh no, never mind. I was about to say. That is a trap. Boulder trap. Seems like. Let's go up. Hold on guys, give me a second. Give me a second. Sorry about that, guys. I think I'm actually gonna end it off here for now, guys. I'll probably be back in a couple of hours. I might do like a double feature stream. And if not, you know, I'll be back tomorrow for sure. I don't know which time. But I'm gonna end it off for now. Thanks for everyone that was watching. If you're new, you know, make sure you go ahead and hit subscribe for, you know, more videos in the future. I'm gonna do some more videos pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. And make sure you join the Discord. Links in the description. I'll always notify you guys in the Discord when I go live. But I'm gonna head out for now, guys, because I got some stuff to do. It was a nice little short stream at a different time than I normally do. But yeah, I think I'll probably be back in a couple of hours. I'll let you know on Discord. For now, though, everyone, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you later.